Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Tower of God, lovers, readers, enjoyers, enthusiasts, aficionados, and fans of our very humble reading. Welcome back to another very humble reading on Friday for today. It is I, Chris Allen, the journeyer of the tower, the newcomer, some would say, because I have not experienced all of the tower yet. But granted, who has? The answer to that? The holiest of unholy, the cowboy, the guide, the hairline, Adrian!
Yep. Yeah. At this point, I feel like you're pretty well versed in the tower. We're in season 3, kind of like middling season 3. I think you're pretty good now.
I see, but I
Pretty
have not been
knowledgeable.
through the whole tower, which is pretty much season 3.
Yeah,
I have not
but I
traversed
feel
it.
like
I'm getting
the
close.
majority.
I'm getting close, though.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
Adrian,
Yes. Indeed.
we have not just an updated tier list with people removed, moved around, and new additions, which I will let the audience figure out, but we also have, which is related to the recap here, a new POV cam.
Mm-hmm.
So, would you mind telling us, Adrian, what happened since last week, Tower of God, which is also related to the POV cam?
Yeah. So we got a few things going on. We have. Well, I guess I could just start with the POV camp. We met Lopo. Wait, not Lopo yet. Pobedal Hugo. So you don't have the same
Yes.
issue you are between the two of them.
Their
Pobedal
names
Hugo.
sound similar, man. I'm telling you, their names always sounded similar.
I never had this issue until you had the issue.
So you're
But
saying
I
I
don't blame.
infected
But I'm
you?
not. No, no, yeah, I'm saying that, but I'm also not. I'm also saying I'm not saying that they're not similar. It's just that I never had the issue. You know what I
Mm.
mean? I think they are similar, but
Okay.
yeah. Anyways,
Excuse me.
yeah, we met Hugo, and Hugo's a bit of a fashion person, which I love, and
A
I
little
think
bit
it's
of
hilarious.
more than just a fashion person too. I think she's a
Yeah,
little eccentric.
obsessed with it. Yeah, and the funny thing is that and I think the thought came to our mind immediately is that like they pushed Hugo out here basically by herself in terms of
Who's
like it's
they?
very
Who's they?
uh the the Pobedal family. And now I
There
have
you
to say
go.
I was going to say Lopobia.
Well, to be
The
fair, all we've
Pobedal
been
family.
dealing with is lopobias recently. We've been saying lopobia a
Yeah,
lot.
we have. So the Pobedal family has this little library area, this little floating island,
And why is this
and
floating island important if it's in the middle of nowhere and nothing's here?
well, so it's not important except for the fact that it apparently contains some sort of book that um, our friend Lobodon or Robodon or whatever wants to use to as a bargaining chip against Gustang. And I think we kind of predicted that maybe this is the thing that well, what do you think it is? I just want to hear it from you.
Well,
What is
it
your
got
guess
it
that the
got
book is?
revealed what it was. So
Uh-huh.
you're being careful, which is good.
Okay.
But you're being careful for no reason. It's his memories. It's his
Okay.
sealed memories.
His memories, right? Yeah. So it turns out both, and we also got a lot of interaction between the two family heads too. I forgot where they talked a lot, which is probably where you figured out this information. Where it was
Yeah, they said it.
figured out. They said a lot of things, a lot of important things, and yeah, it turns out both of them have memories missing, and they were sealed in different means. Leviathan being for Traumarai, and the book being for Gustin, which is pretty interesting. Like it represents their style, I guess, like an anima for Traumarai and a book for Gustin. Makes sense. Makes you wonder if there are any others who forgot memories, or if it's just these two, or if there's a particular reason. Because in the call, we were assuming that Jihad probably kept all of his memories, right? We were under the assumption that at the very least, Jihad kept everything.
I don't think we even talked about that. Did we talk about
I feel
that?
like we did, and it was a while ago because it was when we just met Traumarai, or like we were. It was a bit early into us meeting Traumarai, and he had this like private conversation with Jihad, and I think you were mentioning that like Tromrai was maybe using the fact that, or Jihad was maybe using, like, this is one of your theories, that Jihad was using the fact that Tromrai doesn't know enough because he erased his memories to like take advantage of him, which implies that Jihad knows what Tromrai forgot, right?
Yeah, so I think there's a
Um,
new theory here because based on the information, the fact that all the family heads did it, I
mhm,
really don't know if that means Jihad did it at all. Because, like,
yeah,
Jihad does, I'm assuming he holds himself to a different standard as the family heads, right? Because the
mhm,
biggest part
for
is
sure,
this is like, we have almost no information about what this even could be remotely related to. I'm using
yeah,
my, like, extreme long con, like, Hail Mary headcanon
mhm,
here to say, oh, well, now it could still be the case. I could still be maybe right, but because it involves so many more people now, aka all the family heads, I think it's less
mhm,
likely because my whole situation that I thought it was the whole thing with Bomb's mom and dad, V and Arlen. I thought, like, Jihad
mhm,
doing that shit and basically hunting them down, killing the kid,
mhm,
V killing himself, and then Arlen running away outside the tower even. I thought they
mhm,
wiped that, but I thought it was for Traumar because Traumar liked her too, maybe, and he was just a cuck because he loves Jihad,
mhm,
or I don't know. But now,
yeah,
because every family had probably forgot it, as far as we can tell, at least where the evidence is pointing,
mhm,
it's like I don't know anymore, man. And that's just my best guess. I don't know. Maybe like
mhm,
they sealed away why the last floor is locked. What's after it? There's so many things this could be. It's so mysterious
mhm.
now, man. It's like, what the fuck.
Yeah. And a question I have is, did they forget the same thing? Because according to Tromride, this seems to cause him a lot of issues, like psychologically. But for Gustang, it's more of an issue that he wants to know the truth. Like, it's not causing him any pain that he doesn't know this sort of thing. It's more like he just wants to know the truth because he's that type of person, right? Like, he's like, why did I agree to get rid of this sort of thing? And also just and he was gonna be okay. Like, this is something that was always kind of like a burning question for him, like
Uh-huh.
why he erased his memory, and he was always curious to unlock the truth, I guess. But the thing that kind of brought it back was bomb, I guess, or like all the changes that were going on in the tower. And he said, like, basically all, like, I don't know if I'm like summarizing this correctly because I'm kind of just doing it off of memory, but essentially he's just kind of like screw it, like, I'm gonna pull the plug now, like, things are changing, it's time for me
It's
to
the
figure this
best
shit
time
out or
to
something.
do it. It's like, fuck it.
Like, he's the one who's essentially like turning on all the family heads, and he's totally okay with it.
He even said he's
Whereas
ready to die
Traumari's
for this
thing,
shit.
yeah, whereas Traumari's thing is like it's causing him a lot of pain, and even though it causes him a lot of pain, he still doesn't want to know. Like, he just wants it to be gone, and even though the memories are gone, the pain is still there.
Well, not all of them are
From
gone.
what,
He did say, like, it's not completely done.
yeah, that's true. But it's crazy because for something of erasing memories, like, you would think that you would get all of it, right? Like, how could you leave stuff out? And if you did leave stuff out, why not just erase that stuff? So it's like maybe the spell is incomplete.
I was gonna say,
I
what
don't
if the
know.
spell
Or
to do this is just so difficult, they just can't
yeah,
do it like all? Because you gotta remember, who are
but I
they
find
doing
that
it on? They're
unlikely.
doing it to a
I don't
family
know.
head. I'm assuming the family heads
Yeah,
like are kind of resistant to it, right?
but at the same point, like, aren't they extremely strong too and very capable of like doing spells?
Well,
Like,
are we
I know that they
assuming
have
a family
resistance
head
to
did
it.
this?
Well, whereas I'm assuming that they did it to themselves because the means at which they sealed their stuff is all different, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
Tromrai used the living being, whereas Gusting just used a freaking book, right? So like the means of how they eliminated their or how they sealed their memories are different in some way. It might be the same spell, but just like they did it to themselves is what I believe, because it wouldn't make sense for like a third party to who was doing this like memory sealing thing to say, okay, for Traumrai we're gonna do an anima, and for Gusting we'll do a book. Like, I think it's
But what if
personal to them.
that's just how it manifested? I think you're probably right. I'm playing devil's advocate here.
Hmm.
I think you're most
Yeah,
likely
yeah,
right, but I
and
think
I'm just kind of,
there could be a
yeah,
situation where someone would come and be like, "All right, everyone line up, and I'll extract your memories, and this is what it ends up as." And for Traumarai,
right.
it was an anima. For Gusting, it was a book. Ironic, right? But
Hmm.
it could be the case there. But honestly, yours sounds more likely.
Yeah, and I'm honestly, I don't really care too much about the means. Like, my main thing that I'm trying to get at from like mentioning the means at which they did this is just that like Traumrai seems a bit more incomplete and more troublesome for him than Gustang's is, despite the fact that Gustang is the one that's like, trying
The
to
one
figure it
fighting
out. Because
for it,
Gustang,
yeah.
Yeah, because Traumai still is like, I guess you can say that they're opposites, right? Because Traumai is suffering from it and wants it to go away. Gustang's not suffering from it, but he wants to figure it out. Like
Well, he's
it's more
suffering in a
curiosity.
different way. He's getting
Yeah, he's suffering in
ostracized
a
and
different
getting
way, but
targeted now.
it's a very different type of suffering, though, I
Yeah,
think.
it's more holistic to his whole family.
Yeah, because for Traumai, him forgetting his memories and keeping them forgotten is like it's painful to him, I guess. It's like it's causing him issues.
Mm.
But
Well, I don't think it's causing him issues because here's what I think. I have a couple assumptions here, right? Also, hello, Pagoose, welcome.
yeah.
So this is where I think this, right? Number one,
Hmm.
it kind of lends credence to your idea here because I don't fully remember what they were talking about, but Gustang was
Hmm.
asking Traumarai questions. I remember Traumarai was answering as like, I don't remember, right?
Hmm.
So that kind of means that Gusting, and maybe Gusting's just saying it just to fuck with him, who knows, right? Because maybe Gusting doesn't remember either.
Hmm.
But the way it kind of sounded was, okay, Gusting remembers some stuff, Traumarai doesn't. So maybe they
Hmm.
did forget different things. Who knows? But
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
it could also be the fact that whatever they're trying to forget, maybe it had everlasting effects. So I'll give you an example, right? Let's just say I get burned. I put my hand on the stove. I get my hand burned, right? Let's
Hmm.
just say I forget that I did that. Yeah, I forgot that I did that, but I'm still gonna have the scar or like the burn mark on my hand. Just because I forgot
Hmm.
what happened during the event doesn't mean the event didn't have lasting effects.
Hmm.
So it's kind of like a simpler way to say it is like subconscious PTSD. Like, what if every time?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna bring this really far here because you know what? Traumarai is really this fuckhead, right? And I
Hmm.
love him, but he's also kind of, he's kind of sick, and people are gonna see what I'm gonna reference here. What if Traumarai is just scared of women? And I'm gonna go back to my original hypothesis here of he liked Arlen. Arlen basically got, Arlen double cucked them at this point. If we're going with this logic, she cucked Jihad and she cucked well, she double cucked Traumarai because Traumarai is losing to Jihad and to V at that point. So what if that was
Hmm.
so emotionally scarring that in his mind, Traumarai has like an unconscious association that he hates women, and that's why he forces all these women to get abused and get in like forcibly you know birthing kids. You know how he
I
did
don't know.
with
I
Snake
really dislike
Man.
this line of theory that you're making because, like, it narrows down this whole issue of the grand family heads as just like relationship, like
That's what
a what is it, a love
happens.
triangle or whatever. I mean, maybe it happened to part of it, but just to narrow down all the issues they had just to a love triangle, I feel like it has to go deeper than. And I'd be really
Well,
upset if that was the whole
well,
issue. It was just
I'm
everyone loved
saying
Arlen.
no. I'm saying
Hmm.
that was the issue for Traumarai. Let's say other issues
Okay.
happened where if it, other things affected the family heads, they deleted that, but it all stemmed from the situation with Arlen V and Jihad getting into a fight.
Bleh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really too interested in like
Come on,
romance
man.
being
We
the
gotta
root of
finish
all
the
the.
Goon arc, man. We gotta finish it somehow.
I would rather there be bigger issues, like bigger stakes. Like what about ruling the tower? You know what I mean? Like they just took over the entire tower. Surely they had to do a lot of sick shit to get there. You know what I mean?
I mean,
I
how
don't know.
strong they are, I don't know. I feel like they did it
I
pretty
know it's probably
easily.
part of it because they are like all climbing the tower together and stuff like that, and I get it. And there's obviously evidence for the Arlene theory, although what we know and well, things with Tower of God, it's always like there's kind of a false narrator where it's like you hear things and so you don't really know for sure. I don't know. But with the whole Ireland thing, I guess it's
Listen, I'm
pretty.
just saying Traumari's a cuck.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying, man.
yeah. There's definitely some cock activity here for sure. But I don't want to hyper focus on it. I kind of want to focus on more of like the relationship between Tromrai and Gustang, which I think we're seeing a lot. Because if we saw in the previous episode, they were actually friends when they were young too, right? They were pretty
They
close.
played in Gusting's domain expansion.
Yeah. So among family heads, they're also like pretty close to each other. So it's kind of poetic that they're the first two to fight against each other.
I think it's kind of sad too because I saw their like young selves. Dude, they look like it's literally the nerd squad. They were the nerd squad. I don't know how the other family heads looked. I'm assuming like
Mm-hmm.
Edwan was probably a fucking pimp, right? Because just look at his kids
Mm-hmm.
and look at him. He probably looked a lot like
Yeah,
his
yeah.
kids. But
I like the
dude,
goose theory, by the way.
yeah, what that it upset the
The
group.
whole Yeah, the upset, like the shaking of the group. Yeah. And that's something that Gusting actually brought up too, that like he's kind
He
of being the
hated
one to
V.
shake it up now. Oh yeah, and he also hates V, but I don't know, whatever.
Even
I
though
don't know. This
Edwin
whole
loves V.
section, this whole talking section that we're having right now is just theories on theories. There really is no concrete evidence. I mean, there's bits and pieces, but then from there we're just jumping off a cliff into theorizing.
Into
We need to know
speculation.
more. It's time to cook. We need more lore.
Yes.
More solid lore. But let's just talk more about what happened in the episode, I guess, like more concrete stuff.
Yeah.
So
So where
we
is
had the battle
Traumarai
between
right
them.
now?
Traumarai is trapped in Gustang's library.
Now that's an important distinction
Willingly.
to me. I was okay. There you go. I was gonna say, is he really
Yeah.
trapped?
Yeah, and it's a throwback to when they were kids that Traumarai would always beat Gustang at his game, at his
Shut the
library
hell
game, where it's
up.
like you can't leave. Where you can't leave when you're trapped in the library. It's like some sort of jutsu or something like that, some sort of genjutsu. And I don't really know how to explain it. But
Domain
essentially, Gustang
expansion.
traps you in here, and you have to find the answer, and the answer lies within the books. And the library gets bigger and bigger because every time Gustang trapped Traumarai, he would solve it. So Gustang in response would make the library bigger and more difficult to crack. But yep, right now Traumarai is trapped in it, and it's gotten so big to the point that Gustang's pretty confident that Traumarai is going to be trapped for a while, which kind of puts him out of play and lets Gustang essentially do what he wants, which is kind of interesting.
Which he
But
was already doing that anyway.
which is true, yeah, that's true. But I guess he kind of saved his troops a lot of trouble because before this, it was happening. What
Traumarai
is it
was
called?
just going
Trauma
around
was kind of just going
murking
on a
them.
killing spree.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not really much better to do, I guess. He's still he's essentially just waiting for the showdown, which is what we're doing right now, right? Because we have that showdown in a week or so where Bomb and friends need to go to the location without captured, yada yada. We don't really know the rules too much because, as we mentioned before, if they just
They
make
don't
it to
make
the arena,
sense.
is it over? Yeah, like
Like,
I
no
don't know.
matter what, they have two options. Make it to the arena, okay, you win, no chess game. Don't make it to the
Mhm.
arena, whoever gets you wins, no chess game. No matter what, there's not a chess
Yeah,
game.
the family heads themselves seem like they're not really interested in capturing Bomb that much. They seem more
Which is
interested in fighting
weird.
each other.
That's so
The
odd
only
because
one
the
who
whole
actually
reason was
seems
Bomb that they're doing this.
Yeah, the person who seemed the most interested in capturing Bomb was actually what's his face? Kieran, who mentioned that he's gonna do it himself, right? In one episode. He
Oh yeah, yeah,
captured
yeah. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be the one to do it. He's gonna be the one to like help
exactly.
the family, not
On
Gustang.
the yeah, on the Gustang, the Pobedao side, we haven't really seen anyone in particular chasing after Bomb. Although we have sent some referees being Tiara and
Mate.
Mate,
Yes.
representing
Now,
Pobedao.
one thing you missed was Traumarai did say that if he wanted to, he could brute force his way out the library. If you
Right,
remember.
right.
But he said, you
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Fuck it. Let me just read. He was like, fuck it.
Yeah, because to him it's more of like a game, I guess. It kind of brought them back to like when they were just kids. I think the reason he kind of like just agreed to do it is kind of out of respect for like what they used to be like when they were friends. I think it
You
kind of
think
just
so?
brought them back to that time. I think so because they were very. Like, I feel like they kind of like Trauma is kind of having a hard time. Although, like on the surface, they're like angry at each other and all this other stuff. I feel like deep down they do kind of care for each other a little bit.
That is what
Maybe
some of the viewers think
at
too. A
least for
lot of the
at
viewers
least
are
for the
saying like,
past.
yeah, they're just beefing. They don't really want to kill each other.
Exactly, and I think that's partially why Traumarai kind of just like is playing by the rules here with the library thing, just to kind of just show like, hey, I still got it, and like bringing back to the past. I think it's nostalgic, honestly. Yeah. I don't know, and it might give Traumarai some comfort because honestly, what Traumarai suffers from the most is just like kind of
Interaction.
isolation and just like pain and interact. Yeah, lack of interaction. So like the only people he truly interacts with, I think, on like a friendship slash comfortable level are the family heads or the family leaders, right? Like Jihad being probably the best one, but also Gustang to some respect. Although they haven't been friends anymore, they were at some point. So I think having this sort of interaction with him and like putting him in the library kind of helped him a little bit. Like therapeutic, it was kind of therapeutic for him, which is why he's just chill to do it. And honestly, Trauma isn't really the one to really care much for his family, anyways. Like he has usually Kieran or Lobodon running shit, so it's not really something he's ever really worried about taking care of. So he has the time to just chill in the library and do his thing.
Now, another potential thing too, another potential friend he might have could be Blood Matter too, because he's trying to help him slash
Right. Yeah,
her.
with Hansung. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm assuming they're probably friends. The rest of them, God only knows. But
Yeah. So lots of lore to uncover, but we're getting big chunks whenever those two interact with each other. So I'm excited for the
love it.
final
I fucking love it.
meeting at the
At the
tournament
chessboard,
location, or whatever you the chessboard. Yeah.
if that's even gonna happen.
So catching up with our other characters, we have the K9 group with Yama
Boo!
and all the other
Boo!
rankers. So
Boo!
they're trying to
Yama!
steal that book. They're working with Robodon slash Lobodon to get the book and escape without endangering
Canines.
the canines,
Not the
right? So
not the
in the
canines.
meantime,
Fuck. We kept calling them canines, but they're not technically
the
canines. Yeah,
beastkin.
the beastkin.
Yeah.
It's more than just dogs
Yeah.
now.
So in order to keep everything chill, the army is gonna fight Hugo, which is like the only force that essentially protects the library. Um, and
Now
it's
I
gonna
have
like
a
make it seem like they're just attacking them, but they're
yeah.
just gonna kind of play it like a stalemate
So I have a question here,
by the
right?
time. Mhm.
With Hugo, obviously they kicked Hugo out. They didn't like her because she's so crazy, right? They're like, all right, Hugo, go
I mean, we
here.
don't know that for sure, but
Well,
it's
they said that.
implied, I
They,
guess.
they they said it.
Yeah.
Now, here's the main issue, right? They and I think Lobodan was the one who said this. He's like, they can't put their army here because if they put their army here, people are gonna know, okay, what are they protecting, right? What's here?
Hmm.
They're gonna like draw too much attention. So they can't bring a lot of people here, which is why only Hugo's here. But they obviously
Right.
can't put no one here. Like they have to put someone like, reasonable
Hmm.
because you can't just have a jabroni protecting that very important book that no one's supposed to know is there. So my
Right. I
question
agree.
is, how strong is Hugo really?
Right. Yeah. I would assume, just based off what you said as well, that Hugo has to be pretty competent. Is Hugo strong enough to take out all the forces that Lobodon has? I don't know, because Lobodon apparently has a huge force with him, but he doesn't intend on using it. But still, it's like the numbers are stacked if you're looking at Hugo's
I think he
positions.
was intent on using it.
Well, in terms of the Beastkin, I mean, he did have intent. He did have the intention to use it, but because he made the deal with Yama, he's not going to use them. Right? So he's just going to buy time for them. He has no intention of actually fighting Hugo. It's more so just to buy time. And then once they get the book, they'll just dip without defeating Hugo.
Yeah, they don't really care about
Like,
Hugo at all. They just want that book.
mhm.
Yeah, I remember when they showed her Bagoose. They showed like a
It's a
lot of other
distraction.
characters too.
Yeah.
Because Lobodon's idea here is if we get this book, the war's off because they could just broker
Hmm.
peace. Like, okay, we have your memories. Obviously, you want it. And also, you know what
Yep.
this kind of implies too. I don't know if this was like overtly said, but doesn't this kind of imply that they can't undo the spell themselves? Because if Gusting wants to know the truth and he knows where his book is, it's his book, right? He could just go get it if
Hmm.
he really wants to. Why hasn't he gone and why hasn't he used it and gotten the memories back? The only feeling I would have is because he can't. Because it's sealed so well, like he can't unseal it.
That's a good point.
So who can, who's the master key here?
Right. He did mention that Bomb is part of the reason why he wanted to start this whole thing. Bomb
Because
may be
Bomb
the
can actually
key
undo the spell
to
properly.
unlock. Yeah, Bomb can essentially break any spell. He hasn't had any trouble with any spell up until now, so
All he has to do is touch it.
yeah. That might have been what Gustang was interested in when he first met Bomb.
Ooh.
So here we are. And so we're following Yama and Yasratcha, who are the two infiltrators into the small village. And it seems like, although they thought that they came in pretty easily, right? They were scouted, right?
Yes.
Because the new librarian, was actually notified
We have him
because
on
he
the
had
tier
someone
list
scheduled
too.
outside. We do.
We have him right above
Uh,
oh god, what's that guy's name?
Goose card or whatever his
Juice
name is.
Card. Juice Card.
Yeah, Juice World.
That was the trigger from Tawana's memory back. Oh, so it was from the floor of death that happened. Oh shit, I didn't realize that. Oh. Huh. So wait, the revelation on the
And
floor of death might have been meeting Bomb then. Because when he looked at Bomb, he said, wait a minute, you're like us. So like he
mm-hmm.
knew early on what Bomb was. So
Yeah.
That could have been the kickstart right there. Ooh,
Hmm. Which I
juicy.
guess explains why he wanted to capture Bomb too, right? Like the whole issue of like Tromrai and Gusting fighting for Bomb, whereas Tromrai wants it for status, maybe to move up and become stronger than the other 10 families
Yeah, he just
heads.
wants to be above
Uh,
them.
Gusting seems more interested in the
Actual
breaking seals part.
purpose. Yeah.
Yeah, although obviously the other part is a great bonus, right? But
Oh yeah, having
he's thinking a
a
few steps
family head
ahead.
level person under your pocket. Well, this is the big question I have, right? Obviously, Bomb is weird, and I always talk about this because this is like a back and
Mhm.
forth with me. In some ways, Bomb is crazy. Now, is he Urek Majino crazy? No, right? Because also, in another way, Bomb needs a lot of help. If you took away all Bomb's stuff, it's like taking away Batman's utility belt, right? It's like without the
Mhm.
belt, what can Batman do? He can still do a lot, but that utility belt really carries him sometimes. It's the same thing with Bomb. If you take away the
Mhm.
Thorn, if you take away the Souls, if you take away the Thrioses, where would he be now, right? Like he would
Yeah.
obviously struggle way, way more. So,
Yeah. He's still above ranker level because he did beat the ranker without anything.
well, he used the thorn,
And
didn't
at
he?
art, actually, maybe back then he did, but I think current Bomb is definitely ranker level without anything now
Well, he did whoop the
with all the
ass
training he's had.
of what's his face, um, Ren. He whooped Ren without using the thorn.
Right.
So yeah, he's probably above rankers easily now. Most rankers at least, not high rankers. We'll see. But see, that's the other thing too, because he does need to use the Thriosi pinchers too to like kind of really threaten them.
Yeah. So like base Bomb is at least at like, regular Adori level, I guess you could say. Which
Tori?
Adori is like, yeah, like when she was a regular, right? Because she was
I
rankers.
thought you
Because they
meant
said the
regular
only
as
one who
in
ever,
now.
no, like her when
Yeah,
she
yeah,
was
yeah.
a
When she's
regular,
going up the tower,
which
yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
which
okay.
makes him already like a high priority. But then you add all the other stuff and obviously insane.
He's the fucking loot pinata, man. I always say this shit.
Yep. Yeah, so I think we're gonna be following Yama, unfortunately for you, I guess. I mean, I'm cool with it, but
No. I mean,
I
I like
understand.
Yasratcha. Yasratcha's cool too. So
Yasratcha is cool. Yes, Yasratcha kind of keeps Yama grounded, I think.
yeah, and even though he's like dying right now, he's like a cancer patient.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Like we're seeing his last man. I'm telling you, man, they gotta save him. Like, what if they make a deal and Gusting looks at him instead of Rahel and like saves him, man?
He's not gone yet, so
I hope so. I
yeah.
hope he doesn't like get fooked, man. Is there anything else we're forgetting though? What's happening to like all the other parties? Like, where the fuck is Endor? Where the fuck is all the other like people who went like in the
Yes,
random
they're
like
all
teleports?
still stopped. I think picking up. Like I think the last time we saw them, they were still like at that area where they picked up Mate and Tiara. I don't think they moved anywhere since then.
Interesting.
Um, yeah.
I see. Okay. Okay. So we're pretty much focused on Yama and them, so I think that's good enough. Where is Barrow and Boro? Why would you ask
Real
such a
questions.
question? No, no.
Yeah, where's Sachi Faker right now?
Okay, see, that's a good question. I want to know where Akka is, where Faker is.
Well,
Those are good
Faker and
questions.
Boro are together usually,
Are they really?
right?
I feel
Aren't they
like
like
they've been
they're best
apart for a
buddies? They're always
while.
together. Well, they were together during the Hidden Floor arc.
Yo, where's Daniel, bruh? Where's Daniel Hatchin? What's he doing?
No idea.
Oh, these
I like
characters,
those
man.
guys. The Hell Train
The
team.
crew, yeah, they were cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like
I like
worried
that they were
about
all
like,
split up and everything.
yeah, is Rand still on name hunt? Oh yeah,
Yeah. What
who the
happened to
fuck
Rand?
knows, man? God,
Why wasn't it a knock with Endorsi when they pulled up to the marriage arc?
honestly, these are all great questions. What the fuck? But yeah,
Everyone
sadly,
just
we're
disappeared.
focusing. Yeah, I know it's so crazy. Like, what are they
The
doing,
story is
man?
moving too fast, and all the characters are falling behind.
It's just
Unfortunately.
focusing too much on Bob, and even with like power
Yeah.
scaling too. How the fuck are they supposed to do anything? And think about this: fucking Rack and Kun KS'd Bomb with the White kill. They got like a third of White's power along with Bomb. They haven't done anything.
Yeah, I agree heavy with the Elaine thing too that Goose just mentioned. We need
Listen,
more Elaine.
at least she's still around, right? We have her dad here. Her dad's mentioning her. She's still sort of relevant, sort of.
Yeah, the
So
fact she's being talked about, I think
is a
implies that she
plus.
might come in later. Yeah.
I think that's a little hopeful, but we'll see. But either way,
Yeah.
That's enough of a fucking recap. Let's get into the bullshit after the half-hour recap session. Let's get this shit. Chapter 165. And this is where we have the warning for all of you who are squeamish out there or sensitive to violence. Even though sometimes they rip people fucking in like shreds and they don't say anything here, but this time we have the warning, so be careful. Let's get to it. Whenever I see that warning, I get excited. That means some shit's gonna happen. Tower of God, Season 3, Gustang's Library 3. Is that you? You have a question? Does F tier mean the worst or slightly better? Oh, the top of F tier. The top of F tier means like better. The bottom of F tier is the worst, and you can see who's in the bottom of F tier. So, that should be self-explanatory. It's really sad, by the way, that I have to put Beta there, but Beta is just so like useless. Like, man, not only did season 2 of the anime do him bad, but I feel like the story is just cucking him. He's not even a person now. Like, he's literally just an item. Because isn't he in Kuhn's lighthouse still? Or maybe he's
I
in like
think so.
Enacor. He's like helping with Enacor sometimes, but we haven't even seen that in
Yeah.
God knows how long. So Beta's
Yeah.
there, but we don't
In
even realize he's there anymore because he's just a tool
yeah.
now. Like, this is sad. That is like
In
depressing.
Dorsey, in Dorsey's the taxi, then Beta is the calculator.
Like, this is just crazy, man. Oh my god. But yeah, Beta is a fucking joke now. It's so sad. He has been separated from Kuhn. Wait, really? I haven't
Oh,
seen him with the Anox squad. We haven't even seen him. Which is then why he's put into F tier, because I just feel like his character, and it's not even his fault, right? I'm not saying like his character itself is bad. It's just his character is getting cucked in the story. He has nothing. Like, it's just crazy, man. Oh, since he was in the coma, they separated him. I thought he was just
too
in
many
there the whole
characters.
time, man. Like, Beta is supposed to be with them. I don't know what he's doing, but who cares? It is what it is. But yeah, the higher up on the tier, the better it is. That's why number one on S tier is Quarryun, obviously. Anyway, let's get
Mm.
into it. Near Rot, floating carrier Victor. So that's Robodon's infamous field army. Oh my god. The more I see her, the more I think she's so funny. And then I like her little like lackey too, like her little minion. I think this guy just
Yeah,
has to deal with her bullshit, and like I love their
the
dynamic
perfect
so
duo.
far. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard they had quite the commotion on the Lopobia battleship, and yet they've brought that powerful army of theirs all the way here. And if I remember correctly, I think Hugo like misinterpreted this as like they thought she was hot shit, like they came for her. And they're getting ready for a showdown with us. Doesn't that seem strange? Yes, it does. But I don't see what they could possibly want here. This isn't a particularly important strategic location. So this is where, it shows the big thing too of Gustang's family doesn't even know it's here either. Only a very select few people know what this actually is.
Hmm.
Which begs the question, how the fuck did Lobodon find out?
Yeah, yeah. He said our source is never wrong. So what is the source?
I
Where's
feel
the
like,
sauce?
yeah, exactly. It has to be some traitor in the Pobedao family. Yeah, I'm calling it.
Mm.
Maybe it's Belrier. Maybe it's fucking Belrier, man. I don't trust that
Mm.
guy. And listen, Koariyun gets away with it because she's wife. Like, she has to be number one. Look at her. Anyway, but couldn't you say the same of us as well? We have no idea what we're doing here so far away from the battleship in the middle of a war. So you know what could be the case here too? What if it's like a dual like two birds with one stone here, right? Number one, they wanted to get rid of Hugo, so they sent her away. But number two, she's strong, so they put her here to defend it. So they're basically solving both problems. Not that she
Yeah.
even knows that, because I'm sure they didn't tell her, yeah, Hugo, you're annoying us. We don't want you here. And yeah, Hugo, you need
Hmm.
to protect this important memory book. Like, she literally knows nothing. We just obeyed the family leader's command. I wonder if you know, Robodon. Do you know why the family leader sent us here? He does! Oh well, I don't understand it, but that's that. I love that. She's so simple. Like, she's like, okay, let's have ourselves a damn good showdown. She's not a princess, right?
No.
Okay, she's giving me like major like Data Mashni vibes, where Data Mashni just
Mm.
wanted to like fight. By the way, what do you think would happen if we struck them first? Like, what the fuck? She's fucking crazy. We'd be annihilated. You must control yourself, Commander. I'm not gonna lie, she is really fucking hot. Dude, I love her, like, her aura. The more I see her, man, like, oh my god. She's just so, like, she's that girl. She's the it girl.
Hmm.
Hugo is the it girl. Oh, so Anne was the last princess they had. Damn. You think it was because of what happened to Anne that, like, Gustang didn't want more? You think that had any effect
I
on it?
think so. Hmm.
Damn.
I
Okay.
believe.
Wow. But I still don't like waiting around like this. It feels like I'm playing right into his hands. Commander, they appear to have successfully infiltrated the town. With the help of that woman, we've located the enemy's gate. Shall we begin? I'm assuming this is the army guy, by the way. The dollar store
Hmm.
discount Jinsun. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not.
What's the other
Very
one?
yeah, very well. Go ahead and open fire. Aim Sadidi. Oh wait, no, maybe it is him still. Because maybe the army guy's commanding Sadidi here. Got it. Oh shit, look at all the guns. Jesus Christ. Oh look, there he is! The army Jinsung! Dude, I want him
Hmm.
and Jinsung to like interact. I think they're so funny. Aim the
Yeah.
guns. The guns have fired! The projectiles appear more powerful than a high ranker. See, I don't trust these words all the time. It's just a little drizzle. Make the barrier visible. Yes, Commander. Ooh, oh damn, okay, so the barrier is just actually like a brick ass wall. Holy shit. You think this is LaFave's husband? What, the army guy?
The abilities match.
I hope not. I hope that that's not her fucking husband. He's a tool. Listen, he's cool and all, but he looks like such a stick in the mud. Anyway, everything's splashing down. Oh yeah, I forgot Doan's here. Now's our chance. The gate. Ooh! Oh my god, look at her dress. That shit looks so cool. It could be connected to the town where those two went. I have to destroy it. I can't stand the idea of working with Lopo Bia's army. But as long as I can stop this war and save innocent lives. Okay, so now she's back on her original objective. I've already made up my mind to do so. Ooh! You know what's sad? I feel like aside from like Cha mentoring Hots and them, I feel like the Hidden Grove people really aren't getting too much time in the sun anymore. And more, the
Hmm.
further deeper into the story we go, it's so hard to give all these characters like good just good representation, man.
Hmm.
Anyway, we have Doan smacking the shit out of the ship. We're under attack! The gate has been destroyed! Where's the enemy? I'm not sure. She vanished. Commander, the woman destroyed the gate. That was some kind of spell. It's quite impressive. All troops, defend the ship while remaining in formation. Dude, I keep saying it too. Lobanon looks like a fucking Elden Ring boss. You know, I'm not too crazy about her flower shit, so I'm gonna be honest. I like the way it looks, like how it affects her clothing, but I honest to God like Yuri's more, and I think it's mainly just because of the colors. I think I like Yuri's red more than Dowan's blue. Even if the enemy attacks, do not let them provoke you. What? Why are we retreating? We have the upper hand. It's the commander's orders. But are you disobeying the commander? And we saw last episode too that you cannot do that. Even though Lobanon seems reasonable, he even said, "Listen, if you talk shit about Traumar in front of me, that cannot stand." So Lobanon is very rule based, and I like that. I like people who have like order. No, of course not. Forgive me. But even if we stand the defensive, this standoff won't last forever. Eventually, one side will lose their temper and explode. Oh my god, yo, this guy looks so Chad. Wait, do we have him on the tier list? I don't think we do. Oh shit, we don't. Wait, Adrian, do you know this guy's name?
Nope. Not off the
Fuck.
top of my head.
Okay, Tog tier list, Jinsung Army Edition. I kind of want to add him to the test. I can't believe I forgot to add him.
I think you said that you didn't want to add him because I feel like we covered the topic, but we just never added it.
Well, I thought he was gonna just be there like once and then that's it. Because
Mm-hmm.
his look is like so plain, kind of like Jinsung. And once the troops begin fighting, we'll have no choice but to send the Beastkin into battle, which at that point would make Yama angry. You two Beastkin had better hurry. Oh my god, look at them. Oh, I thought that was Yama for a second. That guy's fucking yoked. That night in the town, the inn where Yama and Yasratcha are staying. Oh shit. Oh, it's Catan. Okay, thank you, Bagoost. Okay, yeah, we gotta add Catan. Let me write that down. Catan! Did you get some rest? Stop worrying about me. It's not like you. See, that is not true. As much like Yama talks and as tough as he wants to be, he's a big softy when it comes to like his circle, right? And obviously in his
Mm-hmm.
circle is the Beastkin. But man, I feel like Yasracha's in his circle now. After everything we've learned, Yasracha basically did everything for this guy. Like honest to God, man. Even though he did it in a very like visceral way, a very like overtly mean way, it was all for Yama's benefit. It's so crazy, man. You won't have any trouble because of me. Robodon is already in a standoff with the floating carrier Victor. So let's be quick. According to their sources. Ooh, look at that shit! We know Juice Card is here too. The book should be in there somewhere. So here's my next question, right? How do they know what the fuck the book looks like? Did like Lobodon have like a image of them? Or for them?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Wait, you
Surely they
think
have
he
some sort of information.
I mean, if they just grab a random book, how are they gonna know if that's the right one? But either way,
Mm,
fucking I don't know, man. I don't think he should hate Yasracha deeply. When they were fighting, when Yasracha was dying, he was getting pretty emotional, man. I think Yama's a big softy, even though he looks like a brute. He is still a brute too. Look at his fucking hair. Oh my lord. Dude, I love them in regular clothes. Like, look at Yama, dude. He is really just muscular. And then Yasuacha is just like chill. Even though sadly Yasuacha was stronger than him for a long time, I think at this point, Yama probably just lore wise has to be stronger, man. Yasuacha got both his parents killed. That's not true. That is not true. They killed half the beast kid who he cared for. Okay, first of all, a lot of this is very nuanced, right? He didn't steal his birthright, he was holding on to it for him. Listen, a lot of what he did was mainly because of how Traumarai is. I'm holding to that, right? A lot of what happened there is Traumarai's fault. And technically it's Wong Wong's too. But even, remember what Wong Wong said? He told Yasracha to kill him. He said, do it, you have to kill me, because then the family head's gonna suspect you if you don't. Because the entire time, now listen, Yasracha is not innocent, right? He did kill Beastkin, yes, he was angry, and the Beastkin had no control too, because Traumarai forced them. But this is where he did get what the fuck was the wife's name? Wong Wong's like girl.
Nan Nan?
Nen Nen, yeah. He did realistically get Nen Nen killed. That I
Yeah.
do I am upset at him at that, right? But at the end of the day, he tried to help Wong Wong, and once Wong Wong was gone, he did help Yama extremely.
He
He
always protected the Baylord kids.
exactly like even though he did it
Like,
very like overtly opposite, like he would beat them up, he'd be like, "Yeah, if you come by here, I'll kill you." He never fucking was gonna kill them. Like, come on.
mm-hmm.
And
It was
stealing
very
his
Itachi
birthright,
like.
yeah, he quite literally perfect analogy. He is the Itachi because Itachi was never going to kill Sasuke, no matter how bad it got. He couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
This is
But he
where
killed the other Uchihas.
yeah, he killed everyone.
So,
Yeah,
in the same
slight
respect,
spoilers for Naruto. But yeah, it's literally Itachi. He's the Itachi, man. But yeah, no, the Nen Nen thing, I do blame him, but he wanted Wong Wong to live. He wanted Wong Wong for himself. He said at the end, he's like, I don't care about Nen Nen. I just want you for myself. And
mm-hmm.
I hold to that. But either way, Yasratcha likes, or not Yasratcha, Yama likes him, man. It's there's no way. He's just being a clown.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Yasracha isn't perfect for sure, but yeah.
yeah, I think they're good. The place is completely unguarded. It's almost like they want someone to come in and steal the book. Ooh! We've made it this far without any snags. Stop making it sound like we're walking into a trap. Well, how ironic I think they are. Especially with something appearing right there. Oh no, never mind. That's his lighthouse. Wait, no, sorry. Wait, is that his lighthouse? Yasua's just not a light bearer, right? I mean, he's a ranker, so he could probably still do it, but he's not
Yeah.
normally
They're
a
all,
light bearer, right?
no, I don't think so. I
Okay.
don't actually know what he is on.
Yeah, I don't even think it matters anymore, honestly. Anyway, the book appears to be in the last room of the library. Let's go through the door in the middle. Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I just thought I heard someone inside. You heard someone. Come on, let's hurry. Central door in the library. Oh, and look who's here! It's Juice Card! Juice Card. Dude, he looks so cool. He literally looks like mini Gustang. And if I didn't know any better, this could be Gustang in disguise. Ooh. He really looks like a nerd, too. Look at him. Oh, it opened. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? This is fucked up. Yo, they're about to fucking jump this fucker. So they probably waited for him to unlock the door and they're like, alright, get his ass. No way. No way Juice Card gets got here. No fucking way. Oh! Wait, what the fuck is going on? Oh, he's actually dodging that shit. This is some like bomb love shit. What the hell? Oh my god,
Not
what the
only that,
fuck? He cuffed them! Oh shit! Ah, so it's you. You're the two suspicious beastkin who came into town today. Okay, there could be an argument here that maybe Yasratch is weakened because he's dying. But the fact that this happened to Yama, either A, they both suck, or B, this guy's good. Did you come for the book? Bastard. He's fast. I'll teach him a lesson. Oh my god, he's fucking dragging Yasratcha with him. What's this? Those are called binding cuffs. And this is the key of despair. Yo, come on, Pagoose. They can't both suck. Yama literally just got like all the power ups, man. You know, I have a question here, right? Aside, like, Bomb is
mhm.
obviously number one in terms of like how much support they get. Would you say Yama is number two in terms of like how much bullshit he got to help him?
He's definitely up there for sure.
Because he has Arkanator
Kun,
still in him, right?
yeah, Kun might be up there too
Yeah, Kun's
with the
another one,
fish and
obviously.
everything.
But I
But
think
Kun isn't
Yama still
nearly as
has
strong as
more.
Yama, I don't think.
Yeah, but just in terms of what they're getting, I think Yama has more. Kurapika
Yeah,
got
I
a
think
source. What the
SIU
fuck is a
wants to make
source?
Yama like a big character,
Yeah, he's really trying to push the Yama stocks, man. It's not right.
but he's just lost so much that it's like the fans aren't backing behind him, no matter how much play he gets.
He still doesn't have like a legitimate win, I don't think. I think the people always say
Yeah,
like still no W for Yama, which is
it's tough.
crazy. Also, the name for this thing is fucking hilarious. Yeah, okay, well, uh, would you say Karaka has
That's
no
true.
W's? I'm trying to
I don't
think.
know, probably, but Karaka is like interesting in the sense that like he spent a lot of season two was running away from Karaka really, which kind of gave him that sort of edge of like he's strong or whatever. Season three he hasn't been very remarkable, I don't think, but like him from season two kind of carried the fact that he's like a I guess a cool character for at least for the fandom because he was so threatening as like a villain, and obviously there's like the meme where it's like once they become a playable character, you know, they join
Yeah, they become
the boss
ass.
joins the character list, yeah, they become terrible. So yeah, same thing for what's it called, Karako. But I don't know. There's just something different about Karaka, and I
Listen,
guess it could also be his attitude
Karaka
too.
was
Because
glazed. He was glazed by Yuri. Yuri said, yeah, this guy's gonna be a problem.
Kuraka's just a funny guy too, and he has good interactions with Bomb too. I don't know.
We
I
love
think
Kuraka.
Kuraka, like, even though he's more of a loser, he kind of has like or the same loss streak as Yama. First of all, he doesn't get as beat down as Yama does because
True.
Yama's main fights is just him getting stomped out. And the second thing is that Kuraka, he watches the news. You know,
Oh
he's just a
yeah.
cool guy. He's I don't know, there's just something about him.
I really turned around
Honestly, he
on
has a lot of
Kuraka, man.
he also has a lot of potential having the ring and stuff like that and the connection to Wongnan. I feel like he'll come big. He'll become big in the story later on in like
It's
season 12.
it's so sad what Pagoose said. Every single plan Kuraka has tried to execute failed.
It's true. I mean, when you put it that way.
like not even one thing has gone right. Everything he's done
You
failed.
know, this brings a really interesting like sort of question of like narrative like or like storytelling, which is like both Karaka and
Yama?
Yama are both like essentially losers in terms of like villains and stuff like that. And when they joined, and they both joined like the team, right? And obviously had that like debuff. But why do characters not mind Karaka, but they love, but they hate what's it called?
Yama.
Yama, right?
Because
Like
Yama's more forced. Like Yama, I would
I
say
feel
is
like I can't really explain
actively.
it.
I think Yama's just getting so much more actively, and he keeps getting forcibly pushed, and it's just
Oh,
not
like
working.
they're pushing him as a main character, whereas like Karaka is still kind of in the background, even though he
Yeah,
joined the crew. Like ever since he joined the crew, he hasn't really been a big thing.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. And Karaka's had like good moments, and it's also like you said, it's also timing. Karaka was spread out over like a long time. Yama,
Hmm.
for all purposes, is relatively new. But the one thing
Hmm.
I do have to correct you on, Pagoost, is White. White has won. Now, granted, he won against nonsense people, right? Obviously he killed Arc Raptor and Prince, even though that's not hard. Even though it wasn't really him that killed Arc Raptor, it was Rachel. But he killed Prince, which obviously
Hmm.
isn't hard. He beat a lot of the jobbers in Hell Train. And then even after Hell Train, remember when that guy with the like arms was like, "Oh yeah, I can break the rules of the tower. I counter you." And then White just laughed at him and then like clapped his shit. White has
Hmm.
W's. We can't put White on the
White
same level. White has W's.
White also stopped Caliban when he
True.
was on like the team. Yeah,
True.
he also killed what is it, Sola or Namo? He
Namo.
killed Namo.
Namo, yeah.
So White has kind of been a force in the story. Like he makes things happen.
Yeah,
He's
he also has wins though. Like we can't say he has not
yeah.
won.
The worst thing that's happened to him has been switching to Vicente. But now it's like it's Vicente.
Well, I think the worst thing happening to White has just been like whenever he gets what he wants, he gets cucked. Like,
Oh, like when he got the souls and immediately got slapped down.
yeah, like he just keeps
Yeah,
getting cucked.
white syndrome, as you
Yeah,
say.
exactly. Now, to be fair, I think we should cut him some slack because it was Gustang, right? If Gustang
Right.
wasn't there, he would have been chilling. Like, he really got countered by like a 1 in a billion thing that just happened to show up. Like, that's really unlucky, man. Like, come on.
Yeah. Another thing, and this is kind of metagaming too, but like if white syndrome didn't exist, white would have just killed everybody. I
Yeah,
feel like
he was a
white needs to be
problem
stopped every time white scales. He needs to be stopped by something or slowed
immediately.
down because he becomes a real big issue if he's let loose. Like Namo dying was essentially an instance of them letting him loose after they let him power up from the rankers around. And then of course Bomb had to knock him down. And
Bomb
the
knocked
same
him
thing with
down. Gustang knocked him down.
the Hell Train, and yeah, and then Gustang, and yeah. So every time White goes up, he becomes a big issue, and then of course he has to be knocked down because if he doesn't get knocked down, he's just
It's
gonna keep
over.
killing stuff. So
Yeah, it's
like,
over.
he's a very dangerous person.
If
So it
anything,
really makes
that
sense
gives him a
for
lot
that.
of clout. Like that gives him like,
Hmm.
some boss factor right
Like
there.
he has the opposite of plot armor. Like the plot is against him because he would ruin it otherwise. Like he would obliterate it.
What is the opposite of plot armor? Oh my god. Is there a name for that? That's like a good thing.
It's like reaching an asymptote. Like once he reaches this certain point of power, he
He
has to be
has to
knocked
go
down, or else
down.
the story
Yeah.
ends. Yeah.
Also, what's going on, Sleepy? We're good. I mean, I don't know if I can talk for Adrian. I'm feeling a little under the weather. I'm getting over like a little sickness, but I'm doing pretty all right. I don't know if people could hear it in my voice and
Yeah,
my
I'm
and
good
my
too.
nose, but
Happy it's Friday and it's a
yes,
3-day weekend.
right? I'm happy it's Tog Day more than anything. But
Yes, sir.
yeah. But also, I'm glad you played D&D. I love D&D. Haven't played in a while, but I really like D&D. But yeah, we're just going through the
Hmm.
first chapter here. But yeah, man, we're just talking about like all these people taking these L's. But either way, let's keep going. The name of this
Hmm.
shit is so funny. Binding cuffs, and this is the key of despair. It doesn't look like it's really giving despair, but I'm sure the situation's more
Hmm.
like it. I don't know how you found out about the book, but you'll be stuck together for a while to keep you out of trouble. See, they were already together. Dude, and look at Yasratcha, he's not happy about this. The thing I love about this is they were already together, but now they're really gonna have to learn to get along, like in a way, right?
Hmm.
This is like a classic thing in a lot of other stories, by the way, where like two opposite
It
characters are
sure
stuck
is.
together and now they have to like be friends. They have to learn.
Yeah, they should have a name for this trope. I feel like it happens so
It
often. It should
happens a
have like its
lot.
own unique name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
but
probably
not to say that's a
does,
bad.
but we just don't
Yeah.
know it. But in the meantime, I have to bring that book in there to the family leader. If you get in my way, I'll kill both of you on the spot. See, he should just kill them already. See, this is what I don't understand. You know they're intruders. They tried to fuck you up. They're trying to steal the book that you know what that is, or
Hmm.
relatively, it's important because the family leader wants it. Why is he not just straight killing them? This to me is stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What? I can't believe they're just cursing like this. Fuck. What the hell? Those cuffs look good on the two of you. They're almost like a dog collar. Oh, maybe I should have put them on your neck instead. Hey, take these off or you'll be sorry. Unfortunately, this spell can't be deactivated unless one of you dies. It can also be deactivated with my key, of course, the key of despair. But you're in no position to take it from me right now. I mean, listen, these guys had the jump on him. They had the element of surprise, and they still somehow fucked it up. So again, either their ass, which is what Pagusta's saying, or oh god, oh, I'll turn off my AC. Holy shit. Or this guy is just really fucking good, which I still don't know what camp I'm in, but I guess we'll see. I mean, if Gustang is sending him, this guy has to be strong. So I'll put a little bit of both. But Croc is the only person out of the group of Slayer and Bob who hasn't had his magical girl Super Saiyan power up yet. That's true. All of these people have been power scaled. Karaka has gotten nothing. And it
Hmm.
begs the question, does he even need something? I don't think he does. At least yet. He has like really it's like you said to me, he's not necessarily like a brawler, like a fighter, but he's very like hard to like deal with. I like that. Yeah, Sriracha's practically like, and again, that's why I give him some credit too. Like Yasracha's in a very weakened state right now, so I don't blame Yasracha, but I do blame Yama. Even though people, I don't know if there's any Yama glazes out there. I doubt there is, but just in case there is, they're probably are gonna say like, "Oh yeah, but Yama's injured." Bitch, I don't give a fuck. He got the other fucking what do they call it? The oh god, what is that thing they were
Bang.
the Fang? Yeah, yeah, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, like he has a new Fang, man. Like, bruh, this guy just got the equivalent of like Bomb. Well, not the equivalent, but similar to Bomb getting like a new Thorn fragment. This guy should be OP now, but he's not. If you really want to take off the cuffs, one of you should simply die. Oh god. And I said this before too. I really feel like Yasvacha is gonna sacrifice himself in this like arc. This might be his final arc. If it is, I'm very sad. But now it's even more pushing towards like this is bad, man. This is bad. And I agree, Sleepy. I think Karaka still has a lot to show us. Yuri glazed him, man. Yuri said there's this guy is like has potential. And coming from Yuri, I believe it. He's lying. Only a family leader would be powerful enough to cast an unlimited spell on rankers like us. He's only temporarily bound us with that key. Unlike ordinary shackles, it probably binds our bodies together as one. The spell will wear off eventually. I'm aware of that. And I'm also aware that we don't have any time to waste right now. That's true. The biggest problem is that we don't know how long these cuffs last. Maybe the spell won't wear off until that guy's already made off with the book. By the way, how did you find out about this place? The fact that the book is here is top secret. See, why the fuck would they tell him that? He says the spell will break if one of us dies. Would you care to volunteer to die? I'm probably already dying as it is, but I refuse to let you kill me. Wow! No one in the family knows about the book except the family leader. Well, that can't be true. Not even the commander of the floating carrier Victor out there knows of its existence. Oh my god, look at his fucking, like,
The
librarian shoes.
loafers.
Yeah. And no one is supposed to know about it. Damn it, they're just. You know what this looks like? This looks like the jock versus the nerd. Like, this is crazy. I might name the episode that too. Jock versus nerd. Oh shit, he fucking punched him! That information is confidential. Oh my. Okay, well, I see where the fucking warning came from now. Jesus Christ. Yo, this guy is cool. Yo, Juice Card does not fuck around, yo. How the hell do you people know about the book? Oh my god, look at him. Give us the goddamn book! Oh my god, he's fucking drop kicking Yama! Dude, Yama is getting clapped by a twink. What the? Oh shit, he's kicking their fucking asses! What is going on?
Yet
Dude,
another
Yama.
reason.
Well, yeah, honestly, yeah, this is really not helping him. If he needs to transform, this is crazy. Grease card is the pronunciation your French heritage is hurting with the juice card. I'm sorry.
Ah,
I'm sorry if it's like improper, but it's already in my mind. Juice card is like what it's gonna
you
be.
know, I've been thinking about it for a while because like I'm also into like I've been looking into like a lot of French brands and stuff like that for like fashion related stuff. But like I feel like French words are like the hardest things to pronounce as like an American. Like I feel like that's the things I struggle with the most personally.
Yeah,
They
they're very
just
different from
sound
how they
nothing like
look.
what they're spelled. Yeah.
Yeah. American, I don't even know if this is the right word, but English is a very phonetic language from what I've heard, where if you see it, that's how you say it. Like it's not really any different, but French is certainly something. But he will be juice
Yeah.
card now. So I know it's
What?
improper, but
Juice is the wrong one.
what?
You're not gonna try grease card?
Grease card? Nah. Because grease is
Grease.
like is dirty. I don't like
But you're
grease.
not actually saying grease. You're saying gui. Like I think that's the
Oh,
intent, right?
grease
To say it
card?
more like French, like yeah. But like you're saying grease. Like it's like a double. It's like how you interpret it.
Hmm.
So gui scar, grease card. It like kind of sounds the same. He's helping us here with the pronunciation.
Juice
He's
card.
Americanizing it for us.
Juice card. Anyway, I'll find
Whatever.
out soon enough how you know about the book. Once the soldiers arrive from the battleship. Just sit tight until then. Dude, this guy is a fucking boss. Guise card. There, I'll change it a little bit. I'll try and remember it. I'll go get the book. Son of a Yama. Shut up. I don't need to kill you to overpower that little prick. Oh my god. Do you remember when we met by the wall? Huh? I used my power from Wong Wong at the time to mind control you. I can still do that. Oh shit! Wait, doesn't this go against what we said before?
There it
How the
is.
power
It's
came from the
confirmed.
Fang?
Yeah.
That means the power doesn't come from the Fang because he could still do it.
Wait, did he end up giving Yama the Fang?
Yeah, he should. Wait, oh wait. No, 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 he didn't.
His Fang.
He didn't.
No.
Yeah, because it was Doom that gave him the Fang.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got
yeah.
Doom's Fang. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we've heard they're based off French and Europeans.
Yeah, I've been start looking. I've started looking them up. I think Hugo's named after the person who wrote Les Mis, I think,
Laissez faire.
and the Hunchback, right? Or did Pagoose say that last time? I think Pagoose did mention that last time, but I think I looked it up to confirm it,
I don't remember.
which is pretty cool.
I know
And
someone
then
said I
Grease
think it was
Card
Boost.
is named after some sort of like French,
Author? Or
not
character?
necessarily an author. I don't think. I think he's like a person, like a like some sort of adventurer or something like that. I don't know exactly what he was. I
Oh
was
no, it
looking
was
it up, but I
Sleepy. It was
found
Sleepy
books.
who said it.
Oh, Sleepy. You said okay, yeah, yeah. It's interesting that all these people knew it and I didn't know
Fuck.
it.
Yeah, what the hell? How the
But
fuck
it's
you guys
cool
know this
because
shit?
now I'm searching up everyone's name and I'm enjoying it because I should have known because SIU honestly takes his inspiration like all over the place for names. Like he doesn't just, I mean, he kind of does randomly come up with names, but it
He
also
said it
it comes
too.
from somewhere.
Some of the
Yeah,
names are literally just like, oh yeah, Raging River,
the
Big
Starbucks trio,
Monster. Yeah. It's
never
stupid.
forget.
Whatever
But
happened
yeah,
to them? Did they die or did they just fade away?
I think some of them are. I think they're still alive actually.
Okay.
I think they were captured. Remember in the what's it called?
David Hockney is SIU's
Uh
favorite artist. Oh shit. Forgot about that.
oh, that's
Too bad he
fitting.
doesn't, put him in the story more. David Hockney is another one who's
Yeah.
just used. Like he's like just like a fucking pair of eyes at this point.
He's
He's a
in the
walking
waiting room.
eyes.
Yeah, him and Elaine together.
Oh my god.
It's sad, man.
Yeah. Anyway, what were you saying?
That's why I was happy with the whole. I was really happy with the when he was first saying he was going to release a spin-off series because I thought we were going to go into side characters, not necessarily the prequel with Eric Mazin, which again I'm not upset about, but I really thought that we would get like more side stories with like the rest of the characters that are kind of lacking stories. I don't know. I think that'd be interesting. Like
Hmm.
it's things that aren't really consequential to the plot, but it's like stuff that happens in between while Bomb is doing everything else. Like, what is
So
Rand
catch
doing
up.
right now, as we said in the beginning?
You want to catch up
Yeah, yeah.
stories.
And then like when you bring them back into the story, you can just have them have these power ups. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to. It
Develop
wouldn't be like
them.
random.
They don't
Yeah.
have to chaos bomb like fucking
So they can come
Rakuten
back into
did.
the story. Yeah, pretty easily.
Yeah, you want to see the two to 20 climb. I just want to see like good times between them, man. I want the downtime again. We haven't
Hmm.
had downtime in so long. Like,
Yeah, it's tough.
it's a good clever way of making the show this familiar. I like that too. I like that he's taking inspiration because if you know, you know, right? Like I think it's very, very cool.
Hmm. It's
Excuse me.
also helpful for him because he doesn't really have to think of names for everyone if he just keeps them around the same sort of genre. Like again with the soccer players, I think like what is it? Is it the Kun family? They're all soccer players, I think.
I think so.
Um, yeah, and their moves are all Spanish, so it kind of fits, I guess, because
Yeah.
Argentina is very big on soccer, or South America in general. But yeah,
Yeah, they are
yeah,
soccer
okay, yeah.
players.
Kun
Yeah.
family is soccer players. So Kun family soccer players, and then we have the Pobadao, which are like artists and
Lopobier animal
uh,
pet names. Oh my
he-
god.
uh,
Who the fuck names their pet Traumarai?
it was Lopobia Wee Wee or whatever, right? Was
Oh,
one of
wee
them.
wee. Oh, yeah. Wee wee. And then Zam Zam. Zam Zam does sound like a pet name. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't know Korean
Yeah,
pet names, but it sounds like it. Titi, Candidi.
there's a lot of repetitiveness in their names too.
Yeah. A
Yeah.
similar genre that does this, or not genre, a similar story that does this, where like, and I'm not saying they're uncreative, right? They put a lot of work into their
Hmm.
character designs, the lore, and everything. But Fate is
Hmm.
another series that has it really easy. Oh, who's our new character
Oh
gonna
yeah.
be? Napoleon Bonaparte. Oh, I wonder what his
Hmm.
lore is. Oh, well, let's just read the history book. That's it. Obviously,
Right.
they
Yeah.
take it
Attaching
further.
things to history.
Yeah, they take it way
Yeah.
further
I
though,
mean,
but it's a very easy to you don't have to look far to make a new character in Fate. Just look
for
at
sure.
history.
Yeah, I'm thinking of JoJo's too, with like all the stand names and stuff.
Just take music albums, there you go.
Yeah.
Anyway, I can still
What
do
is the Ha
that.
family named after? Oh,
Well,
sorry.
that's a good
I'm still
question.
stuck on this.
Yeah, does every family have a theme now? Like that's what I'm wondering too. Anyway,
Hmm.
I can still do that. Wait, what are you thinking? You're stronger than you were back then, so I'll need your permission to enter your mind. But it's possible. Oh, so that means like he could just make this like simpler. They could just be on the same wavelength now.
So they became one person.
Yeah. Damn it. I really don't like this. The center of the library. Important book archive. There. Oh, wow, huh. I wonder where. Like, this is so stupid. Why wouldn't you hide it in like a bookcase somewhere? Then no one would know where it is. Like, I wonder where it could be, Adrian. Do you know where it is? This is like a fucking episode of Dora. Do you see the magic book? There it is. The family leader has kept this book a secret for ages by hiding it among ordinary books. Oh, he's hiding it? This is hiding it? This is hiding it. This looks like the holy fucking Bible.
Um, yeah.
This is where
Look,
he.
it's not that book. It's under that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
This is where he keeps his most prized book. I'm not sure why. He suddenly wants me to bring him the book now. But I'm sure this is all part of his great plan. Also, this is another thing I forgot to mention too. This is where I think it's so funny that Gustang can pretty much be almost fully truthful to his whole family and be like, yeah, I want to unlock memories, right? He can legit just say that and his family's going to be okay with it because his family values what he values, which is the truth. They all want the truth. Ugh. Side stories are for the others. Huh? I'm sure this is all part of his great plan. Oh shit. Oh shit, he's angry. Oh shit, they're locked in. Oh, look at the fists. Oh shit, he's doing transformation. Damn. He's grabbing his ass with Yama's fist. Oh, they got a good one. They got a good one. Oh, dude, he's so. Oh, he's gonna stomp his ass out, yo. And Dorsey style. Oh, they kicked his ass literally. Ah. Oh, how are they suddenly working together so well? What's going on? Tell me something. Have you ever heard of Karakuri Circus? What the fuck is that? Karakuri Circus? Why do you ask? If not, I'll just tell you the most important part. Here's the thing. Because you forced us together like this stubborn fool had no choice but to work together with me. And now we're even stronger than before. Ooh, so he fucked up, yo. He looks so chill. You know, he reminds me of Geen from Bleach. If anyone knows Geen.
Yeah, with the eyes
Yeah, I like those eyes.
and the demeanor
Oh
too.
my. Okay, so I don't know if I guess this is them beating him up. I thought that was like a bell ringing, but no, that's a juice card. Or sorry, use card getting his ass beat. God. That is fucked up. Well, Jesus Christ. Okay, this is more what I expected to happen. Oh God, I kind of feel bad, yo. They really fucked his ass up. He's nothing without these silly little cuffs. Thanks for the key. Give me your hand. Do I just stick it in the keyhole like this? Wait, you know what'd be crazy, Agent? What if he lies and that key actually like blows them up? Like, what if he
That's a
lied and
bomb.
yeah, it's a bomb like that. That key is like the detonator. Like, what if he's just lying to them? I don't understand why a lot of the time the villain just like tells them like, "Hey, you have to do this." Don't tell them shit. You finally unlocked the cuffs. If you had just stayed in the other room, one of you could have lived a little longer. What? The binding cuffs and the key of despair. As the name implies, the key unlocks despair. The real key to unlock those cuffs. I was gonna say, you know what I was thinking? I saw this
Hmm.
thing on his neck and I was like, is that a tattoo? Like, what is that? It looked like a key, but I didn't say anything because I was like, maybe I'm just seeing things. But he fucking had this whole tattoo shit here.
Chad, did he pre-watch this shit? Like, what's going on?
No, I did not pre-watch this shit. Yo, I'm on my hypotheses, man. Is right here. One of the magazines and comic books count in the family, or do they look down upon well don't type of people? I'm a
Oh,
little
for Gusting's. Like,
yeah.
does Gusting's family read like manga and stuff like that?
Oh,
Being the bookies they are.
I think they're probably book elitists. I think they probably look down on non-educational books.
I think so too. Although I'm sure there's a sect of like Pokedows that are
Otakus.
like more into that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. The key of despair isn't really what the fuck is going on. This guy looks crazy.
He's gonna take his pants off too.
It's a weapon activated by locking and unlock. What the fuck, Adrian? Wait, what did you say? Wait, that just
He
clicked
has to
in my head.
he has to show the rest of the tattoo, right?
Oh, nah, you crazy.
I was messing. That's true.
Where's
Yeah, he has.
where's the key?
It's like, wait, I don't see it.
We're not seeing the whole key. Oh, nah, this is actually not a twink, man. This is a fucking jock.
Yeah, sleeper build.
It's a weapon activated by locking and then unlocking the cuffs. What the hell are you talking about? I told you, one of you has to die. Oh man, yo, I hope it's not Yasratcha. I hope it's Yama, man. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell is that? Did the cuffs turn into a needle? Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Yo, can I get a +1 for this? I called this shit. I said it
Yeah, I
was
think
gonna
that's
kill
definitely a
him.
plus one. It was the
Okay,
timing on when you said the theory too was crazy.
thank you,
It was right when he
finally.
revealed it too. If you said it any later, I wouldn't have given you the plus one because I felt like it was.
Wow.
Even if you had the theory like in your mind already, like you
I
gotta
usually
say it
do. I
before.
usually wait
Yeah.
to say them until I have like more evidence, though. Sufficient
Mm.
evidence. Damn it. Oh my god. What just happened? Dude, Yasratcha's really getting fucked, yo. What I don't understand is why aren't they using transformation at all? Like, okay, maybe Yasratcha can't use it because he's like, fucked up. But what the fuck is Yama doing, this fucking sack of shit? Use transformation, one shot this guy, and get the fucking book.
Maybe to keep like things
On the
like
down
the amount
low.
of destruction minimal. Yeah.
I mean, I guess, but isn't the best time to do it now since Hugo's distracted? I feel like if there was ever a
I
time
don't
to do it,
know.
you'd do it now, but
I'm not sure.
it's not like you have to cause massive destruction. Like Yasracha's
Yeah,
form
you.
could be very physical, like just, hand to hand, even if he transforms.
Yeah.
So can Yama's, but either way, what I said before could be true. Now, granted, the sacrifice part isn't true. I mean, he is technically sacrificing himself, not out of choice, but he is helping with his death, which is kind of the whole point of the sacrifice that I was saying. But either way, Adrian, do you want to keep
Mhm.
going?
Of course.
All right. Episode 166. Sorry, chapter 166. Whoa, there's the needle. Whoa, I'm not going to read that because we just read it. Whoa, he's getting penetrated. You think Yama's going to get like an anime rage boost here from this?
Surely.
And if that happens, that means that we were right and Yama does care for him. Traumarai and Gustang. Finally, we're going to a good fucking part. Excuse me. This is Proust, sir. The battleship has almost arrived at its destination. How are things on your end? I think I bought us some time. How is the battle going? I like how he's making the octopus read all this shit too. This shit is so funny. I hate to admit it, but I think the second in command's plan is working. Lobadan took the bait and left the ship, and Kirin is marching ahead and with all the branch leaders. Got it. What should we do about Lopobia's army? Lead them to the designated place and eradicate them according to the plan. Wow, no mercy. We're going to strip Traumarai of the heavy armor that was protecting him. He acts like a loner anyway, even when he's surrounded by people. True. He knew this day would come, eventually. Yeah, he's probably not even gonna stop it. He knows that he's destined. He's gonna say to die here, isn't he? To be betrayed by the things he loves. Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong there. Dude, what the fuck? He looks like really big here. He looks like Wilson Fisk. Looks like he got fucking thick in this shot. The
Yeah. Must be the
Lopobia.
camera angle.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope he's not this thick. The Lopobia family is finally going to be brought down. What about the book? Don't worry, sir. I planted some bait just like you told me to. And I have both the book carrier and our family's most reliable warrior here with me. Ooh, I wonder who that is. Dumas? Dumas. There's no need to worry.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This is giving me major, major. Fuck. What the fuck was his name? What is the guy from the workshop battle?
Um, what is it? Mad Dog?
Mad Dog. Yeah. This guy looks like Mad Dog. No, not Reflejo. Not Reflejo. Also, there's an S here, man. Why can I not pronounce the S? What the fuck? I'm calling him
Uh,
Dumas. But anyway,
yeah. Now that they're all French, I've been saying all of them wrong now because I said Dumas too.
he's Dumas to me. But this guy's giving me major Mad Dog vibes. What the fuck is Mad Dog's real name? He has a real name, right? Fuck, what was it?
uh, Shoot,
How am I forgetting this shit?
Baragarv.
Varagarv. Yeah, we both got it at the same fucking time. Varagarv. This guy reminds me of Varagarv because I'll be honest, he looks like he's gonna be a clown. Like obviously he looks a little crazy here, but first of all, he looks more than anything like he would be a part of the Lopobias because of he looks kind of spider like with the head here, but I don't know, something about him just screams jobber. But we'll see. The book will be brought to you. Wait, so does that mean the book over there is fake? That use card is defending?
Who knows?
I have both the book carrier and our the most reliable warrior. So if the book carrier is there, that means the book is in there then. Which means the other shit is just fake. It has to be.
I don't know.
Tower of God, Season 3, Gustang's Library, 4. SIU. Popadow family, second main fleet. Gustang sent them to get it. It was a bad transition. Ah, okay. Thank you, Bagoost. Okay, so they're on their way. So even if Gustang, or not, sorry, it's not Gustang. So even if Yama and Yasratcha somehow beat Use Card, which doesn't even look like it's happening right now, they got to deal with Dumas too. Oh lord, Commander! The enemy's advanced guard is charging at us more quickly now. They're already within range of long-distance attacks. Oh my god, some of them look scared. Get in defensive formation. Prepare the troops, the librarians. Dude, Gustang's family really looks like all like the same. Like they almost look like clones. If we fight them in
Yeah.
our current state, we'll be annihilated. It's only the advanced guard. Don't make a big fuss over it. This guy looks like such a like a nerd. They don't even look like they're at war. This guy looks like he just woke up and has coffee at his job. Block the advanced guard's attacks and avoid exposing the rankers as much as possible. As long as they don't know exactly how many troops we have, the enemy's main force won't attack us. Lord Kieran, Pobadow's army has sent out their troops. Very well. Tell the army to keep moving forward. If any shots are fired, we'll retreat with our battleship. Huh. Why did Gusting not just go get the book himself? See, that's what I thought too. Like, I don't understand some of the parts of this whole, like, book memory shit too. Like, I don't get it. Maybe it's part of the spell. Maybe the spell is he can't get it himself. He can't go near it. Because what if you go near it? I mean, Traumer has a great excuse. His excuse is, oh, I don't like it, get it away from me. He doesn't want to be near it. He doesn't want to even know about it, right? So
He
that's
also
why
can't.
he's, well, allegedly, right? Allegedly,
Yeah.
he can't control it. I don't know how much I
True.
believe that. But this is where Traumer has, it aligns with what he does anyway, as to why, Leviathan was sealed. But what if, the spell makes it so they can't go near it for some reason? Who knows? Who knows? There's a lot of speculation. Prepare the warp. Lopobia's army, vanguard ship, Wee Wee. Oh my god, what the fuck is
There
that
he
thing?
is. Just
Sir.
talking about him.
Hey, look at their ship, by the way. I didn't even notice their ship. Their ship looks like so stupid.
Like the Dugong ship.
Yeah, but this is way worse. The Dugong was way better.
It was.
Oh god, look at the fucking ship under them too. It's like a
Like
manta
a frog.
ray. It's like a
Oh, it's looking
manta.
way below the one like on the south side.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were looking at the green one on the
it is
right, like
green.
in between the two of them.
You mean this one?
Yeah, I thought you were saying that one was the man.
Why? No, because that one
Oh, the
has
one
the dual
below it.
fin.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Because it has a little tail thing. I
Yeah,
was looking at the eyes. I was like, oh, that's a kind of frog or iguana.
yeah, it does look like that with the eyes. Yeah, sir. The Pobedao family has dispatched their troops. They know all the branch leaders are gathered here. Are they completely fearless? Or are they looking down on us? Oh my god. Charge! Oh no. Gustang's ship is coming in! The weird one. God, this guy looks like a fucking Batman villain. Look at them. Dude, this thing looks so weird. What's that? Oh, look, there's a little alien ship. It looks like an alien ship. This shit looks so funny. Lord Kieran, it just appeared. It's that floating carrier from the Pobedao family. Okay, let's pull back. Start the warp. We're going after the irregular. Aw, so they're fucking pussies. They're leaving. Wow. Branch leaders. Kieran's ship has disappeared.
He ditched.
What? Oh, he left them? Wait, I thought he was gonna take them with him. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, so he cucked them. Also, look at that little turtle at the bottom. What the hell? What do you mean his ship disappeared? Where did it go? I, I'm not sure what happened. Oh nah, he left them out to fucking dry. What the fuck? Also, is Lashute the girl with the wings, the better angel, by
Yeah.
the way? You know
Yep.
what it looks like? It looks like Angel combined with Rachel from Hidden Data Floor.
Yeah.
Dude, this is kind of what happened to the other Lopobias as well. Remember when they just got fucked up by like Gustang and them? They were kind of just left out there to dry. God, man. The Lopobias just end up getting fucked because of Traumarai. And Traumarai doesn't even care. There was a warp flash, and then the ship was gone. Oh, damn! What's going on? Where did Kieran go? Branch leaders. There are signs of multiple warps up ahead. Oh no. Oh no. Pobedao family high ranker. Pobedao Erno. Okay, this guy looks like he has like a big build too. Oh no. Oh wait, Angel was from a great family and an anima? That would actually make a lot more sense than if that was Angel's relative then. I didn't even know that. Forgot a
Mm.
lot about Angel, I'm gonna be honest. Wait, she was an anima? What the fuck did she control? I don't remember.
The fish, the silverfish. I forget what they were. They were like, what were they called? They were like some sort of fish. They kind of look like
The metal
crocodiles.
fish. Metal fish.
Metal fish. Ah, yeah.
And then fucking Yua just roasted her ass.
Yeah. Shout out to you.
Oh god, this guy looks so fucking weird.
Oh, did you say
Boba
guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a guy, right?
Yeah.
Pobedao family high ranker. Uh no way. Y'all are lying, no way. Pobedao Kerr. Nah, that cannot be a woman.
Well
There's
said.
no way. Pobedao family high ranker. Pobedao Proust. Okay, this guy looks wise. What the fuck? See, if you were to tell me like what looks the most like Pobedao, it's this. Holy shit. Oh, really? The Rubik's Cube inventor. Oh shit. Oh
Oh
wow.
man, I'm learning something new every episode now.
Yo, this guy. Wait, is this a guy or a girl? Please tell me this is
I
a
don't know.
guy. Oh god. Quick, Adrian, look up the real guy. Look up the real person. Who's Proust? It's a sheepdog. Okay, but is it a male or female sheepdog? I honestly don't know.
Marcel Proust,
Okay, that's a guy. Okay, this is a
French
guy.
novelist.
Attack! Oh my god. So they're just flinging shit here. Damn it! All units, retreat! I just realized. Oh my god. This is a trap! So, did Kieran use them as sacrifices just to try and go get Bomb? This is some fucked
Hmm.
up shit, yo. Also, a lot of them look very mage-like. Ooh. A few hours earlier, the dock on the submarine. I received your message. Are you alright, Master? Wait, is that Jinsung? Oh! 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 Yeah, we were being kept prisoner on Lopobia's battleship, but we managed to escape. I'm going to sneak out of here before Bomb notices. What about you? Wait, why is he sneaking out of here? What? We ran into Lopobia's army right after the warp. But there was a bit of a surprise. A surprise. Field Army Commander Robodon is with them. What? Robodon is Lopobia's most powerful commander. I was shocked too. I'm not entirely sure about this, but I think Robodon has something. Excuse me. An item capable of securing victory in this war. What the fuck is that thing? What is this?
I don't know,
Dude,
ship or something.
I like how Jinsung is traveling with Dravi, yo. Dravi is so, like, her hat is so weird. And hitting Pobadao gusting, right where it hurts most. Okay, I'm heading over there. I'd better ask Fug for help as well. Oh shit. Yo, you think we're finally gonna see Luzlik, Adrian? Because remember what
Oh,
they said?
maybe.
If family heads are involved, he has to come. He has to do
Sure
it,
does.
yo. So do they know Luzlik? Like, are they familiar with him? Because he's like V's underling, right?
I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Huh.
Like Ginseng seems pretty high in Fugs. That's a good chance.
Pagoose, that is such a crazy thing to like think about. I like it. But yeah, to take all that off and like to pee. Listen, let's just chalk it up to Shinsu. Maybe they could use Shinsu and like delay their pee or something. Who knows? Inside the station, Rack, Coon, and Bomb. Finally! Wow, so they're really gonna cuck us with what's happening to Yasratcha. That's kind of
Yasratcha.
fucked up, man. There's someone named Kieran opposing my father from within Lopobia's army. He's the family leader's right-hand man and the true leader of the family. He has control over everything that happens in the family. Kieran is the one behind this war as well. Wait, I thought it was Traumar though, because isn't Traumar saying like, oh yeah, it looks like he's not in control, but he secretly is? So isn't this technically wrong? Isn't Traumar still in control? Excuse me. Ooh. To be, these are people, grown ass men and women, they should be able to defend themselves in general. Ha! Wow. Listen,
Hmm.
Bomb is not just an ordinary child, man. That's all I gotta say. Since the war began, I believe. Oh, I wonder if we're getting this from the point of view of a princess. I believe my father has been looking for a way to stop Kieran and the army's rampage. The fact that my father has decided to act on his own must mean that he's found a way to stop them. If you go to Robodon, you'll find a oh, this is from Laura. This is from Laura.
Mm.
Yeah. If you go to Robodon, you'll find a clue about how to stop the war. I have to hurry. What is it, Bomb? Why did you suddenly want to talk to us in private? I'm sorry. There's somewhere we need to go. Where? We need to find Robodon, the field commander of Lopobia's army. What? Field Army Commander Robodon? Even the name sounds dangerous. Why do we need to look for him? Because I think he knows something that could turn the tide of this war. Wait a minute, Adrian. What if
Mm-hmm.
Gusting just wants Bomb to get to the book? Like what if this is
Uh-oh.
all a part of his roundabout plan? Because again, the book is a spell. We know what Gusting wants to do. This could be playing right into his hands, man. What? Are you sure? Who told you that? Was it that Laura woman? Was it that woman Laura? Yes, and I have a feeling it's true. This seems suspicious to me. What if she's lying? Thank you, Kun, for being logical here. I don't think she is. At least, probably not. Bomb? But it's worth a shot. So Bomb isn't even sure. Thank God. Thank God he's not as gullible as like I thought he was. If Laura's telling the truth, then this really could be a game changer. But there are two people watching our every move. Well, technically one, because, you know... Oh, wait, no, actually two, because it's Mate and Tiara now. It used to be three. We need allies more than anyone right now. I'm not sure if we can sneak past them and warp out of here. So I don't understand, why doesn't Bomb just clap the fuck out of them? Actually, Okay, Bomb could definitely clap the fuck out of Mate, unfortunately. You think he could clap up a one-on-one Tiara? You think he has a shot?
I don't know. Tiara's kind of troublesome because she can stall a lot, and I don't know.
Huh.
Yeah, she's kind of tricky.
What about
But
Dark
Mate's
Twist
also
Bomb?
pretty tricky too. They're both like really tanky characters if you really think about
Listen, I don't care how tanky you are. I don't care if he turns into fucking cement. If Bomb takes out the Thryosi pincher, he's getting pinched, Adrian. The
it. The
concrete's
Shinwan
not gonna
Ryu
help
might
him.
work. Like it's like antimatter. It might
But he
destroy
doesn't
her.
even need the Divine Drip. He has the Thryosi pincher.
All right.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Pagoose. But I think the thing is, let's just say he takes out Mate and Tiara. At that point, it's going to be a lag effect, so they do have some time to, do their shit.
But they are playing with fire. Family heads get them.
They are, but, you know, the Family Heads are
That's a
also, I
huge
assume, kind
issue.
of in the middle of something too, right?
Yeah.
So maybe it's a way to buy time, but who knows? Laura says she knows how to keep El Baba quiet. I'm not exactly sure what she did, but she says he won't talk. Is that right? Then let me think. I have an idea on how to reach the gate with the warp fleet. Although the princesses can be so uncooperative. Dude, Kun and Tiara, like... does Tiara, like, dislike him, or do you think she's just, like, messing with him, like, before and she was
I think
calling
she
him
just
names?
messes with him. I don't
Okay.
know.
So she actually
I don't think
doesn't,
she
like,
really.
dislike him.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. Man, I hope people ship Tiara and Kun, man. I really think they're cool together. Anyway. What? Oh yeah, and I forgot they could just teleport. But I feel like there has to be a limit. There's no way they could just go anywhere like that. Like there's no way. There has to be like some prep or something. Like they need to know where you are, right? Because remember Gustang teleported into Lopobia's base. He's like, "Hey, where's Traumarai?" So he didn't
Mm-hmm.
teleport like where Traumarai was because he didn't know. He thought he was there. So
Mm-hmm.
you know, if they don't know exactly where Bomb and them is, because, if you beat the fuck out of Tiara and Mate, they can't tell the family leader where they are. So, there you go. We need a princess who can teleport us to the warp fleet without anyone finding out. Okay, so, you know who this is going to be?
Yeah, he already knows too.
Yeah, yeah. And we need another princess powerful enough to distract the supervisors. Yeah. Yo, we're getting some crazy feet pics too. You have two of them on your side. Surprisingly. Dude, and Dorsey's thighs are so fucking big. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Why is she just having tea with her? What the fuck?
It's interesting that they're hanging out.
Yo, Yuri looks like she's eyeing her. Like, Yuri is not happy, yo. Oh my god. Dude, I love their, like, new outfits, too. It's so, like, regular. Except Tiara. Tiara's one is pretty good. She hasn't changed. Also, Sleepy, I don't think the book would be too much of a problem because Bomb kind of copies the book. Like, even like inadvertently, he was like the Thorn was doing it for him. So I think that kind of counters Tiara. I think Adrian put it the perfect way. Whatever Tiara's doing, I think the Thorn could actively copy it. Maybe. So it's like remember when Tiara was made of like water, like the Shinsu like quality. Bomb kind of just took that while she was also using it, so she couldn't do anything to him. Oh, excuse me. But granted, vice versa. I mean, listen, all Bomb needs to do is do Divine Drip.
But Tiara can kill anyone within a certain radius of. So it's not just Bomb. Like Bomb doesn't need to just worry about himself. He needs
Well,
to
she
worry about his
can't kill him
allies.
though. She doesn't want to kill him.
Well, if they're planning to kill
Well, they're
Tiara,
not
then she
planning
has
to
no
kill her. They're
choice.
just planning to like knock her out.
Oh no, but I thought you were saying okay. Well, I don't know. She might take that as a threat.
She can't kill Bomb. You know she cannot kill Bomb. Both story
She can
wise
kill
and
Kun and
just
Rack.
okay. You got me there. You got me there.
Her saw blade freaking Shinsu pops out. It's over.
I thought it was like a sunflower. Honestly, I thought it was like a sunflower like thing, little motif.
Yeah, I don't really know what it is. I always thought of like a saw blade because it looked like spiky around the edges, but obviously it's like explosion Shinsu, I guess. It like blows you up.
Yeah. Also, Pagoost, I think like that's the least she's willing to do. I think she's willing to do way fucking more.
It's a good point too. Yeah,
Look at
limbs, no problem.
Dude, look at what she did to the dugong. She didn't maim them. She killed all of them. Like, let's not like, fuck them up and leave survivors. No, let's just show the one what we're gonna do to everything. Mad fucked up. Let's ask them for help. Oh shit. Dude, they're calling out door. Oh shit. It's a Wan Sulsa? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, like mule love. Okay. So it's a circular shit user. Okay. Who's this? It's me, Bomb. I don't know anyone by that name. Is this some kind of charity? I'm hanging up now. Dude, why is Dorsey such a bitch, yo? What the fuck? And Dorsey, wait. What is it now? Did you come across some poor girl at the station who needs your help? You know what's ironic? That is kind of what happened. Laura is asking him to do this.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not that. I really need your help with something, Endorsey. Please. Yo, more feed pics, more feed pics. Hold on. Step aside, Bomb. Hey, Endorsey. Coon? I'll be honest with you. There's a good chance that you'll end up helping Shilil and Lilial if you do this. I wouldn't want to help them either if I were you. But think about it this way. You're not just helping them. You're giving them a debt to you that they can never repay. Ooh! Dead. What do you say? Will you help us out? What do you need me to do? I'm not doing this for your sake. Great. I'll send you our location. Can you... Yeah, look, the only thing that people say she is, man. This is
Taxi
fucked
time.
up. This is so fucked up. Can you ride your bong bong here? Thanks, Endorsey. All you need to do is take us up to the warp fleet without anyone seeing. Inside the station. This looks like it's inside the fucking Starbucks. Unmanned cafeteria. Let me ask you something. Oh my god, they're so fucking hot. Is this the first time we see people in like normal clothes?
I don't know. I think we've seen. I mean, Jinsung's always wearing normal clothes,
Yuri,
but
Yuri, I mean.
oh, Yuri. I guess because Yuri's usually wearing like something more flashy, like more businessy with like tie,
It's like a
skirt,
princess
whatever.
outfit. It's like a it's like
Yeah.
a girly outfit. Also, Pagoost, you know what's crazy? I was thinking too, like, oh, am I gonna have to do my rack voice because my voice is kind of hurting me? I was like, fuck, I hope I. Bro, he's just standing there making facial reactions. Like, you're not wrong. What the fuck, man? Rack is really just like comedic, like insertion at this point. He's just there. What the heck is Pobadow's family leader thinking? Does he really think he can defeat the other 10 families all by himself? Why did he start a losing war in the first place? A losing war? As far as I know, our family leader would never start a war that he can't win. Exactly, bro. If Gusting is doing something, you gotta be scared. Like, he has something. I'm sure he has some kind of plan. Are you saying some of the other 10 families will help him? Who knows? Haha, he's just bluffing, isn't he? Oh my god. To be honest, if things keep going this way, I'll tell you what will happen. Jihad's forces will be the ones truly left all alone at the most crucial moment. Oh no. Yuri did not like that. Yuri did not like that. Let me ask you something,
Hmm.
Adrian. Obviously, we know like her loyalty lies with Bomb relatively, right? But does she have
Hmm.
any love for like her position as a princess? Like, will she fight for Jihad's forces like out of if
Mm,
she want like out of free will?
hard to say. Like Yuri's one of the people, like, when you work at your job, you're not really passionate about your job, but maybe you care about the team, that sort
Yeah.
of thing. I think that's where Yuri's allegiance lies. She's not too big on the whole big jihad ruling the tower type thing, but she does care about the people around her, I think, especially her sisters, the
Okay.
people that she works with. Like,
Interesting.
also her guide as well.
Evan.
Freaking Evan and stuff like that. Yeah, and I'm sure there's plenty of other people we
even
haven't seen that she hangs out with.
even though she abuses Evan.
Yeah. Oh, and that's a good point from Pagoose as well. Yeah. Like she's not okay with the way Jihad does things, but she kind of tries to fix it her own way from the inside. Yeah.
Wow.
Especially with how she treats the princesses. Like for all the things that Anak and Dorsey have done, like they've probably gotten into a lot of trouble with the Jihad, like based off the rules and stuff like that. But Yuri's always been supportive of them.
That's actually so crazy. It almost makes me forget what she just did with the genocide because that's like a really nice thing that she's trying to do.
It's true. Yeah.
And then she's just out here like murdering groups of people that can't even fight back.
They hit her first, so self
Okay.
defense. Remember the
Oh,
Yuri thing
okay,
when
Adrian. Listen, I throw a rock at you, you fucking like obliterate me. Like what the fuck?
remember when Ren attacked Yuri? She had
Yeah.
to flick him back.
She's like, okay,
It's
now
self
you
defense.
can't blame me. It's self defense. Yo, that is fucking crazy. Oh, she
Yuri's
could.
really aura farming early.
Oh my god. She could have run away to urine after last station, and Jihad would be like, "You got it." Oh my god. Wow. So she's actually staying there. Wow. She's a nice person, man. See, this is the Yuri I remember, man. I like this Yuri. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That doesn't matter. Even Jihad's princesses alone could defeat the combined army of the 10 families. You believe that, Adrian?
This is a big comment right here. Like this has stirred a lot of discussion.
Do
It's
you
the
believe what
community.
Yuri's saying here?
Hard to say because first of all, we don't really know a lot of the active uh Jihad's princesses that are like the stronger, right? Like
Pagoose, shut the hell up, bruh. I hate this stupid bullshit you say.
there are many princesses we know nothing about. So
Now, I'll be honest, right? If we're
hmm
talking like okay, all 10 family armies together, like at one time, all
hmm
together, versus all princesses together, I think the princesses honestly could wipe them. I do believe that. But I
really,
don't
I think
I
it's
believe
the
that.
issue with me is the numbers, really,
I don't
because
think the numbers matter because Adrian, I'll give you an example, right?
I don't know how many princesses there are. If there's enough princesses, maybe they can cover the ground of all the armies. But like we're talking about, like there's some really strong people within each of the 10 families.
Yeah, sure,
Like
there's
what?
some strong people, but think about it, right?
Mhm.
If you have, let's just say you take the family, the entire army, how much of that army is high rankers? There's only 1,000 high rankers, Adrian.
Well,
Split
let's just
across 10
ignore.
families?
Yeah, ignore all of the like the foot soldiers, right? And let's just pay attention to like the big hitters, right?
Okay.
Like
Who's
there's a
dealing with
fair amount
Adori?
per family.
Who's dealing with Adori?
Adori might have to cover a lot of ground though, because
Okay,
I
but
don't know.
this is
Think about
Tog,
all
Adrian.
okay.
They
Think
could
about
do
all the
it, bruh.
people in the REA family that are not princesses.
Uh-huh.
Like I don't know. There's probably some like I
Nah,
guess
there's
another way
no
to think about it,
way.
think about each princess from each family, and let's just say that the princesses from each family have to fight their own family. Like Yuri and whatever other Ha princesses there are against the entire Ha family. Like how would that work? I don't
Well,
know.
Ginseng isn't even a part of it. Okay, we're excluding family heads, right?
Yeah, I think this has to be excluding family heads. There's no
Okay,
shot. Yeah.
okay. I
Although
think
Adori is allegedly family head level, right?
I mean,
According
bro,
to
she's
ranking,
ranked
quote unquote.
8. She's fucking
Yeah,
ranked 8.
so
So I'm telling you right now, who the fuck is gonna deal with that?
technically, but again, like
There's no way, Adrian. There's no
I don't know.
fucking way. Like, listen, will there be princesses that get fucked up? Look at Lily and Shiliel. They're dead, right? They're just gonna insta die in the beginning. They're done. They can't do anything.
Hmm.
Any regular princess is instantly dying. It's really just gonna be a problem of high rankers fighting high rankers because if you're
Hmm.
not a high ranker, you're just gonna die to the fight. Like the fight is
But
gonna just get
eventually,
clapped up.
but the princesses are also severely outnumbered against
It
high
doesn't,
ranker.
but it doesn't matter. I'll give you an example, Adrian. If
Hmm.
I tell you all of rank 200 to 500, right? That's 300 high rankers fought Odori 300 versus 1. You think Adori's losing?
I mean, at some point, Adori
No.
will falter. No, I
No,
mean,
I don't think so. I don't
all
think so.
right.
She's too high. She's too
And
high.
also, there are going to be some people who are threatening to Adori. Like we just
LaFave.
saw Dumas, right? Or yeah, LaFave
Dumas
for
is an
sure.
ass. Okay, listen, we don't know about Dumas yet, but
We saw Proust. We saw all those people. Like think
they
of all
could
those
be
polka dot
jobbers.
people.
They could
In
be
addition,
jobbers.
but it's not just them. It's them with all these other rankers. I
Okay.
don't know. I
But
mean,
they have the
it's a
Jihad
hard thing
blood
to
too.
say.
Remember what the Jihad blood does? They're tanky, yo.
Yes, I know. Look, I'm a huge princess fan. I overestimate the princesses all the time, but I just can't get over the sheer number of people they'd be
Listen,
fighting. I guess
I
we'd have to see Adori
but the
because
number
I
doesn't
understand that
matter
Adori's like
though. The number doesn't matter
uh
because a lot of we'll say that the lower 50% are just instantly wiped. They don't matter at all. Like they're just
so it'd
done.
be like Evan Kell killing everyone with the sun essentially.
Exactly. It's like the weak ones are just not even going to be a factor, right? It really
Yeah.
boils down to like the top of the crop here, honest to God. And look at what Pagoose is saying. Adori washed Garam immediately after becoming a ranker, and Garam is way stronger than Yuri.
Yeah, yeah.
And she washed her immediately when she became a ranker. She's been a ranker
Hmm.
how long? Like, Adori, I'm assuming, is old as shit. Because Garam is old as
Yeah.
shit.
I don't know.
So,
I mean, I want to root for the princesses, but I have some doubts.
they
Is
have the
all I'm saying.
Jihad buff. They're part of the families too. Like they're compounding the shit. The
Mhm.
main thing I will give you, if they're not all together, like if the princesses are not unified, I think the army can win. But if the princesses are all like, okay, it's us versus them, every princess get over here and work with us, and they all do it, right? There's no infighting, there's no nothing. I think the princesses
Mhm.
wash them. I don't think you could take them. But they
Damn.
have to be unified. They have to. If they're not unified, I would say there's a shot.
Okay.
Garam was like top 100. See, Adrian, look at this shit. Garam was top 100 and Adori washed her. Like, come on,
Yeah.
bruh. Adori alone is like, how do you deal with that?
Well, actually, are we assuming that Anne is released too? Like release Anne,
Listen,
because if
if
they release
it's
Anne as
over,
well, and
it's
it's Anne and
over.
Adori working together, then definitely I'm on that side. If it's just Adori being the only one there, I'm a little concerned for them. I
I
don't know.
think they could do it because Adori's not the only high tier princess fan. They got Mashini too. You're not rooting for Mashini
I
and
don't know. It's
Yuri?
just there isn't
Come
enough
on,
information.
bruh. Come on. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
I agree they wouldn't work together, but I'm saying like
in the
hypothetically, if we
what
had
if.
like absolutely every
Because there's a lot of like I don't think
princess.
Endorsi wants to work with these princesses either. But not that they would matter in this
Yeah.
make believe fight, but still.
I'm curious, like lore wise, do any of you guys know if Adori and Anne are like actual enemies? Like they're obviously on opposite sides of the spectrum, but like, do they actually hate? Like, is there any lore pointing to the fact of whether or not they actually hate each other?
So their actual like relationship.
Yeah, yeah. I guess there probably isn't. I guess it makes sense just based off the fact like Adori is the top of Jihad's command, and Anne is public enemy number one for Jihad based off like her findings and whatever.
Yeah, your zealotry. But yeah, I agree with Sleepy because is basically saying the same thing I am. Unless they pick off the princesses and like separate them one on one, I think the princesses can't lose. They would cover each other. There's no way.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, Anne is like one of the early generation princesses.
Well,
Yeah.
Anne is the
I
child of
I need
Dustang and Blossom, right?
I need a freaking diagram of like the
Timeline.
generations of princesses because I'm always getting confused of like where Yuri and Mashni land. Like I think in a previous episode I said Yuri and Mashni are kind of like in the same
No,
age
they're
range.
not.
Like look, okay, clearly within Tower of God standards, like we have to be we have to be mindful of age being like thousands of years and yada yada. But I'm
Yeah.
trying to say like they're kind of in the same generation. Like if you were to group like how like millennials are like from what year to
Major
what year?
events. You're
Yeah,
talking about like Gen Alpha, Gen Z, because Gen Z isn't 1 year;
exactly.
it's like 20 year span.
Like I definitely believe that Mashni is Yuri's senior, but I don't think that they're like a generation apart from each other. I
They could
think
get along.
Above Mashni and Yuri, I would put like Garam and like some other people, and then above Garam, I
Is
guess
Anne?
Adori,
Oh,
or is
oh,
Adori with Garam? I don't know. That's why I want this sort of like diagram. I don't really know. I guess everyone would kind of put things slightly different.
in what group? I'm like, okay, Gen
Yeah,
1 princesses Adori, Gen 2
yeah.
or sorry, Gen 1 and Gen 2 Adori.
And apparently Gen 1 were like the feistiest because apparently like that was when the rules first dropped and like princesses were killing each other left and right because they were all trying to compete because that's like when the competition
So
was
that
at
was
its
the
height.
start of the battle royale.
Yeah.
Wow. Hmm.
I see. Yeah, so Yuri at the end of the generation and Mashi
Yeah,
more at the beginning.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like me and you,
Yeah, I
Adrian.
feel that.
We're starting off Gen Z. We're like the start of Gen Z.
Well, aren't we like oh yeah, we're like the elders, so we're the Moshni of Gen
Yeah,
Z.
we are like the trailblazers of Gen Z.
Yeah. I kinda like that actually.
Wow.
The Gen Z elder.
Oh my. Don't say elder. It reminds me of fucking. They're weak.
The other Gen Zs come to me for wisdom.
So in this similar way, right? We're saying like,
Mhm.
okay, could the princesses take the 10 families' armies? I saying they easily can if they're united. Realistically, they're not
Mhm.
united, so I think the 10 families wouldn't. But then again, the 10 families' armies aren't going to be united either, right? They're not all going to agree
Yeah.
with each other. It's the same shit. So it's really hard to argue this, but
But how many of the 10 families have like people with unique like
like Lafave like abilities.
yeah, like Lafav abilities? Yeah, because Lafav could just wipe out a huge threat. Like someone like Yuri would get smoked by Lafav if like,
Yeah,
if
if
you're
it went
especially if
right.
Yuri's busy. Yeah. And Lafav has more than one shot like per day. Like, I don't know. Lafav just takes out two or three
And the fact
by
that it's per
herself.
day too, if you just wait another day, she could get more.
Exactly. So if they just delay and Lafav can start smoking people,
And isn't
right?
she
And
only
who
ranked
knows like
200 too?
yeah.
Oh, also, Pagoose
Yeah.
is making a really good point here too. They do have Repalista,
Repulitz is scary, actually. Yeah, we know nothing about her. Well, her
and she has
alleged
the
family.
opera.
We assume that she's in the two Perry family.
Hmm.
Yeah, I love this comment here. I love that like lore like this is just spoken between these two rankers just so casually, and this is our first time hearing this type of stuff, and it's just like like so much conversation is brought up. It's great.
Yeah, I agree, Sleepy. Like, we're saying very, very hypotheticals here. Realistically, the princesses are never going to be unified like this, and neither the family, like, the armies either. So, in a way, I think they're both bullshitting. Or they're both kind of saying what ifs, but
Or they're both saying it in their own like
words.
imagined like
They're,
scenario. Like Yuri's
they're
probably
repping their
imagining they're
side.
very organized.
Yeah, they're repping their each side. Like, oh yeah, my side could
Yeah,
definitely be yours.
like they're a bit biased. Yeah.
And listen, I agree with Yuri here, man. If the princesses did get their shit together, did not argue, they could do it. I think they could do it. The families are
Mm.
not that crazy compared to the princesses, man. If your jihad power, or wait, if your jihad power has mind controlling thing, Thera, I'm a little confused. Doesn't matter though. Let's keep going. There's nothing to worry about. Oh shit. God, Yuri is so pretty. That thing is so big. Do you realize how big that thing is? You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
If you take that red thing off, Yuri looks so different. Like,
Mm.
Yuri basically has a side ponytail. You know who she looks like? And you're a little familiar with this person too. You know Lucy from ZZZ?
Lucy from ZZZ.
I'll put it up here for everyone to see as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Lucy from ZZZ literally looks like fucking Yuri because she has the side ponytail. It's just she doesn't have the thing, the fucking
So
big
just
red
anyone who has a
bonnet.
side ponytail is Yuri
Yeah.
now. The
Yeah.
Eureka.
Breland Dorsey froze when she saw. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. So that yeah, I mean, again, we're assuming Jihad and the family heads aren't getting involved though, so we'll see.
Oh yeah, yeah. Jahatsu had some sort of thing that prevents the princesses from like fighting him or
Doing
going
shit.
against.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's probably his blood, but you know,
Hmm.
God, Yuri is so pretty. But yeah, like without that, she looks so different. Like my God, my beloved, dependable. What is
You know, Kun
this?
wrote this.
Yeah, I know Bomb is not writing this shit. And it can't be Rack.
This is amazing.
My beloved, dependable Yuri. It's Bomb. I urgently need to go somewhere in secret, but there are too many eyes on me. I am so scared of that stalker from the Pope and Dow family. I'd, I'd really appreciate it if you could make sure that she doesn't notice that I'm missing. Is it wrong of me to want genuine freedom? I know this is a big favor to ask of you. I'll wait for your reply. What the fuck? Also, that's a crazy hypothesis, Sleepy, but I like that. Who knows what the fuck Repalista wants, man? But that would be cool. Dude, look at this shit.
This is how
What?
Yuri imagines it.
What? He needs to go somewhere in secret? Please, I'm begging you. Coon wrote this for him. And he wants me to keep this woman distracted so that she doesn't notice. What are those kids up to now? And how am I supposed to distract a beast like her and make it look natural? Dude, oh my god, these women are just so pretty, man. God. Imagine if like Tiara's hair was like undone too from like those little locks there. God, she'd be so pretty. She already is so pretty. You know what's so sad, Adrian? I keep saying this because it's really fucking with me. She really looks like really nice, but she's not. Like she's really fucked up in the head, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wait a minute. I have an idea. Mr. Krabs. Oh my god, nice ass shot. Look at that. Yuri ass. I'm not sure if this will work on Four Eyes here. Look at fucking what Mate's doing, bro. This guy is always on business, yo. But I'll give it a try, Bob. Wait, so Adrian, did she buy it that that was actually Bob?
Probably.
Oh my
Probably. I think so.
fucking god. Hey, you two Four Eyes from Pobadao. I don't expect you to say yes. But would you like a high drunk rancor alcohol? She's trying to get them drunk?
Yeah, I think you get a +1. But look at the
Wow.
Bacardi. You see the symbol.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, who's getting the +1? Me?
Pagoose. He
Oh,
didn't. Did he say it or? I don't think he said it in chat. But if he predicted that,
knew I would mention you again. Oh, okay, that is not fair. No, Adrian, we can't give him the +1. That's so easy. Anytime I see any part of these ladies, I'm gonna say something. Like, come on.
you
And
think so?
Dorsey was literally laying on the bed doing nothing, and I was like, "Oh my god, look at her thighs." She wasn't even doing anything.
But I mean that panel was kind of like it wasn't really showing much. Just her getting up.
Okay, and nah, that's too easy. That's too easy of a
Ooh,
+1.
tough crowd today.
Too easy. Try again, Pagoost. Try again. That was a too easy one. Look at her hands on her hips. Oh my god, she's so fucking hot, man. And she has nice thighs here too. Leave it to me, Bomb. Amish Playboy is crazy. Station Warp Fleet storage room. Oh, look, the taxi's here. Those ships look so cute. They're like so ball-like, rotund. Okay. Wait, so why wasn't Dorsey angry at Bomb, by the way? Like,
Because she was favoring the Lopobia girls over her.
wow. So she was jealous.
She was jealous. Yeah.
Wow. We found the warp fleet and the gate. God, look at Bomb in his just fucking hoodie. He looks like a bruv. You know what I mean? He looks like a Russian bruv. It's a good thing that this is a small station without any rankers around. The security is pretty lax. Ready to go? Are we really going to do this? We have to try. If we get caught, then so be it. Hey, Coon, are you sure those two bitches will owe me for this? Oh my god! I'm positive. Why are you so suspicious of me? Because you're always tricking people. Yo, she said it. She fucking said it. Alright. Bomb, go get changed in the lighthouse. Those clothes stand out too much. Oh my god. You know what's so funny? Do you think he's only making him change in the lighthouse because of
And Dorsey?
yeah, because Endorsi's here?
Probably.
So if Endorsi wasn't here, you just get changed in front of them.
Yeah, why not, right?
Damn,
They
yo.
were trio teammates. I'm sure they, in the locker room all the time. Especially back in the early floors, sure.
You think they bathed together?
Of course.
Oh my god.
I mean, Viol did it with the sweet and sour team without knowing them too well,
That
which was
is
cut from
true.
the anime.
Yeah, oh my god, that is true. Fuck, wait, who's saying this? Is this
And Dorsey.
Dorsey? Okay. Me too. I want to get changed too. Coon, can I use your lighthouse? Wait, who the fuck is saying this? Is this Rack too? Is he finally
Yeah,
getting
right.
lines? Holy shit. Fuck, I'm gonna have to like strain my voice here. What about me? I want clothes too. Fine.
Fit check.
Bomb. Wait, what? Fit
Give me a fit
check?
check.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Bomb. Yes. Before we go, let me ask you one thing. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. He has such a big ass. Like, look at this. Back muscles, toned skin. Yo, I don't fucking. I do not blame that guy in that fucking tower. Who? What was his name? The spear bearer scout hybrid. I don't blame
Oh,
him.
Rollman.
Yeah, Rulemon. Dude, I do not fucking blame this guy. She is crazy good. My god.
Man, Pagoose is quick with the names too. He knows his stuff. I guess
Dude.
everyone in the chat knows their stuff.
Like if you take off her clothes, she is an amazing body. Like look at her. She's like the hourglass figure almost. Like that part of her right here, her hips and stuff. It's the widest part of her body. That is crazy. Why are you getting so deeply involved in the war instead of just running away? Is it because you want to help those two princesses? Oh my Jesus. What the fuck is this? This doesn't look right. Adrian, it looks like they took like a bodybuilder Olympian's body and
Yeah.
photoshopped Bomb's head on this. This is not Bomb. This is
This is
not
season
him.
3.
Bruh, what happened? Like he's not a boy anymore. This is a man. This is legit a whole ass man we're seeing. He's not a fucking kid.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little too huge. I don't know.
Yeah, like this does not like I'm saying this in all seriousness. His
Yeah.
face does not match this body. This is crazy.
Yeah, the hiatus gave everyone enough time to like exercise, hit the gym.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, they probably met
Not
Liver
good.
King. Jesus Lord. That's part of the reason. Then I'm not going. I knew it. But I have a feeling I need to do something there. Like what? The destiny that fuck wanted to give me. Fighting the 10 family leaders and Jihad. It's up to me whether or not I accept it. But I don't want to run away anymore. Dude, what the fuck? That looks like an adult. That doesn't look like Bomb anymore. What the fuck? Like that looks like older Bomb. That doesn't even look like his face. I don't want to run away anymore from my destiny. Feet pick, feet pick. And I have a feeling, oh my god, she's pulling up her pants. It's connected to the freedom of you and my friends. Is that right? So that's what you're thinking. When did you become so mature about me? Yo, she's fucking saying it! And Dorsey, you're not dressed yet. Cover yourself before you come in here. Yo, why are they complaining? Yo, what the fuck? I know how hard it is, Pagoose. Trust me. This is a little Chris Allen lore for all the Tog watchers out there, right? And I'll let it be said through my guide here. Adrian, how much do I work out?
A lot, like every day.
But how much do I
No
do
joke,
every
every day.
day?
Quite a bit. I think. I don't
Do
know.
a
I mean,
lot of working out. I do
yeah.
not look anywhere near like this.
I think your consistency is the most incredible part too.
I don't.
Like you like essentially never miss a day.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the case too. But it's not just the consistency; it's the pure amount. For those of you who don't know, I
You
usually,
max out the
I mean, not I don't max out most of them, but this is what that's hilarious, Sleepy. That is honestly, I would believe it. I would believe
yeah.
it. But
Photoshopped it on season 2, or because you know season
yeah,
3 is gonna be bigger.
yo, I cannot wait. He is gonna be a fucking gorilla. Like it's
His
gonna
head's
be
gonna be
like,
so small in comparison.
okay, I'm gonna show something off here again from Fate. This is what I imagine Urek looking like, and I've showed you this before. Do you remember this, Adrian?
I think so. Yeah, this is what they said you look like, right?
Yeah, this is so for those of you out there, this is what people call me. People say I look like this. If there we go. People say I look like this man right here. I think this is what Urek is gonna fucking look like. That's hilarious though, but God, that ruined my whole train of thought. What the fuck was I saying?
Shoot, I don't even remember.
Fuck, I forgot. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I was saying just like the Chris Allen lore. So yeah, basically for those of you who don't know, I work out a lot. I do not look near like this. I know how hard it is to look like this, man. It takes dieting, it takes like calorie watching, working out like
Mhm.
crazy. Genetics too help like play a big part. But man, I look like okay. I mean, how would you describe how I look? I look strong, right? Relatively.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
But I can't like I'm like heavy set. Like I'm a big
You're
boy.
like strong man, strong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm like a fat like anyone who wants to know, look up Eddie Hall or like Brian
yeah.
Shaw. I look like them.
Hmm.
But which is ironic because if you see me in real life, which I don't think any of you ever will, unless I had a face cam, then you can see how I look in real life. But
Hmm.
who knows when that's gonna happen. But like you would not think I'm into the things I'm into. It's so funny. People think I'm into
Yeah.
like such different things. But yeah, Bomb is fucking crazy. Also, I don't understand why they are complaining. And Dorsey can't even get mad because she's doing this. So it's not like she's gonna get mad. Hey, you're seeing my titties, right? God, man. You imagine my voice would be way deeper if I had an Eddie Hall build. Wow, really? What did you think I looked like a punk? Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. To give you guys a little sneak peek of one of the things I do, I usually average like I have a skinny person voice. Oh well, thank you. I want to be skinny. Yeah, I average about 700 push-ups a day. Sometimes 1,000, but usually 700. Beyond just the gym and running, I also run and then I do gym as well. Just a little Chris Allen lore for all y'all. Now let's go. Oh my god, look at their fits, Adrian. What the fuck are those pants? Yo, that's crazy.
It's the new Rick Owens.
Dude, I don't know who that is. This is crazy, yo. And then look at fucking Bob actually looks like he'd more fit in the Pobadows now. Like he looks like a
Yeah,
librarian now.
it looks like
Dude,
him and Kun are like both going to work, and then
yeah.
Dorsey's like going to the gym.
Wait, so let's see if Rack changed. Hey, Turtle, what about me? Don't I need to get changed? Dude, why is Rack just getting shit on, man?
Of course.
What the fuck? Dude, I said it before too, because she has the hourglass figure. Her figure is insane. God,
Hmm.
Chef's Kiss is crazy.
Big points for Dorsey, right? And
Yup.
Yuri for that matter.
Dude, they're just it's like they said because I said like, "Oh yeah, princesses don't have to be pretty." And then I thought about it and people even like pointed it out, what princess is ugly? Jihad does not take ugly princesses, man. It's true. I thought like maybe he'd be okay with some like fat bitches. Jihad does not like fat
There's
bitches.
got to be one that looks like Big Mom. Come on.
No, Jihad does not like fat bitches.
He's not like Cell.
No, he's
He's
not.
like BBW.
And the chat really laid it out for me too. They went princess by princess. They're like, yo, all of them are at least hot or at least decent looking. I'm like, what the fuck? We're going to find Robodon. And that's the chapter. Oh my fucking I
That's true.
agree. I agree. There is like, there's always gonna be the Barrows and stuff, but even if she doesn't look like horrible, it's just she's big, so there's very little like actually ugly ass women. What was that thing we saw before? What was her name? Pobadao Kerr? That was the girl, right? With the
Which
weird,
one?
the weird like tentacle hair.
With like the blood or?
No, 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 the one that I thought was a guy.
Oh yeah, Kerr. Yeah.
That's a girl, right?
Yeah.
That's fucking ugly. That is unattractive to me. To me personally, everyone has their own, preferences. I'm not shaming anyone or anything, but to
Hmm.
me, I don't like that shit. Kerr looked better in the last chapter of season 2. I don't know if I want to look it up. It's gonna take too much time. All the princesses thickly. Oh my god. It was a little bit more variety in shape. Yeah, I mean, I think
I
as season
agree.
3 went forward, I think they really became more homogenized.
I think there's too many. I think the issue, you know what it is? There's too many humanoid ones because like all the families have like different looking people too. But it seems like when it comes to princesses, they're all like human like.
Yeah,
Like we have Proust, right, with the Pobedao family. But why couldn't there be a princess who's like Proust's
animal
race? You know what I
person.
mean? Yeah,
Yeah,
like yeah,
I know what you
that would
mean.
kind of change the silhouette of a lot of these princesses. I think we have a knock, which is something, but it's not
Yeah,
too far from like
Mock
normal
is like the
person. Like a knock
furthest
looks.
we've seen, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
And that's not even that far. She's just green with a tail. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like we need like a beast princess. Like remember how fucking Tiara looked when she transformed? That's how I want a princess to look.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, trust me, Pagoost. I am very much looking forward to the new girls, man. Very much looking forward to the new ones.
Everyone's like handsome Squidward.
Oh my god. So, Adrian, we get back to the age-old question:
Hmm.
do we keep going?
I'm down to do another.
Let's fucking go! Chapter 167. Yeah, oh, I know Pagoost. I can imagine. Again, as Tower of God, like, went on in time, it became more appealing to, I think, and this isn't a bad thing. I'm not saying this as like a bad thing. It became more
Hmm.
generalized. Like the women became more generally pretty to be appealed to like a larger, just wide audience. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing.
It's kind of like a sacrifice, but it's also kind of like a side grade at the same time because Tower of God loses its unique art style that kind of like set it apart from other things, but at
Now more
that
people can
cost,
like it.
more people can like. Because I can't tell you how many people told me that they didn't want to read Tower of God because they're like season one's ugly or season two's ugly. Like even season two, they're like,
That's
this is
crazy to
not
me.
like good enough. Like the more early stuff, but like obviously around like Hell Train, it becomes pretty good. But it's like the art style is always like it's unique. You know, I don't know. I like it.
I like it
I've
too.
never really had any issues with it.
It's really sad because people value, and I was guilty of this for a time
Hmm.
with other stuff. People value highly visuals,
Yep.
and the sad part is, I think it's a lot to do with the current state of like not society, but the current state of just what's releasing. Things are so much higher quality now. It's kind of hard to look
Hmm.
at stuff that's old.
Yeah. Also, just a lot of things releasing makes people like they can't spend time watching every single show, so they look at the aesthetics quickly and like judge it purely off what they see initially. Because there's
Mm,
just so many animes, so many things out there. Everyone's telling you read this, read that. So when you
mm.
like someone tells you read Tower of God and like tells you to read something else, and you see like Tog's art looks pretty poor in the
It
beginning,
looks
or like
rough.
not like not even poor, just like I guess
Rough.
or season one's probably like has some rough edges to it, but like it doesn't look like the rest of the stuff, like the solo leveling and
It
whatnot.
doesn't look up to
Like it
standard.
immediately they're immediately like set off on the wrong foot, which is why I kind of agree with this stance of like making things more normal. Just because like it's what Tog needs the most. Because Tog everything difficult with a story Tog does right, but then like the easy stuff, like just getting people to freaking read it and like enjoy it is like what they struggle with, or like getting it popular because it has everything to make it like a great like popular like shonen type story like One Piece or whatever. Like we call it the Korean One Piece.
Yeah, honestly.
It has everything there.
Ironically enough,
It just needs the support.
Goose is saying what I was about to say too. This is where look at One Piece, right? And for those of you who don't
Hmm.
know, One Piece has like done its old episodes, its iconic like certain episodes. They've done them over again because it's so old. And now they're going back and they're doing the entire arcs again. Like they're
Hmm.
literally doing the entire arcs and they're cutting out a lot of the bullshit too because there's a lot of bullshit filler in One Piece too. So they're doing that and they're gonna make it beautiful. They need like yo, I hope SIU goes back and does it for Tog, man. That shit would look great. Like, oh my god. Oh
Yeah,
my
it would
god.
help a lot because no
Yeah.
one really wants to start on season two or season three.
You
They
shouldn't
obviously want to read
either.
the beginning.
You're missing too
Yeah,
much.
the nice thing is that at least the anime for season one is a decent bridge. Like I know a lot of people have issues with it, but I personally thought like season one of the anime did a pretty decent job, and it itself had like its own unique art style. I think it's
It was
kind of
good.
funny because we were just talking about like Tog having a unique art style, and then like its own anime comes out with like this weird sort of art style.
It
So
was good,
yeah,
man. It was
yeah. At the
good.
very least, people can watch season one and then read season two. Is like I think the general consensus for new viewers who like don't want to read season one
Hmm.
because season two of the anime is trash, but the content's good.
And somehow
And I
people like that more. Insane to me.
yeah, I'm just afraid that people are gonna watch season one and then go to season two and watch it, but then when they go back to read it, they're not as interested because they kind of spoiled themselves by watching it. Because it's kind of hard to enjoy it when you watch like the trash version of the anime. Maybe you appreciate it more. I don't know.
I just don't understand because this is
I
where,
can't really
and
put myself in that position.
yeah, I don't know if he's joking, right? But you obviously know, like our little, grandson.
Mm-hmm.
If you're the
Yeah.
father, I'm the son. He's the grandson. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He said season one was terrible and season two was better. I'm like, what? Like,
Yeah.
he has to be
For those
joking. There's no way.
Yeah. So we had one of our friends watch season one and two of the anime who doesn't read Tog at all, and he enjoyed season two more
Doesn't
than
make
season
sense.
one.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Now he said it more from a story perspective, which, again, as much as they butcher the story, I guess I can understand. There's a lot more that gets covered, but the
Mm-hmm.
season one is just test floor. That's it, pretty much. That's all it is.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of stuff.
But the anime really screws a lot of things up with its pacing. It's just squeezing way too much, and of course, they haven't even gotten into the fact that every fight scene's cooked.
Yeah, I like I don't understand. Yeah, apparently, Pagoose, these degenerates are the majority. They like season two more than one. I don't know how.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
really
it's
don't know
insane.
how.
I think season two, like, legitimately has higher numbers than season one. And that could have been thanks to season one, like the whole like season one walk so that season two could run, despite season two like being terrible. But I guess the story maybe carried. I don't really know. It's very hard from someone who read the whole story first to be in the perspective of these people who are anime onlys.
I
It's
don't
kind of hard to
understand
put
how you
myself
can
in those shoes.
compare season one to two and say season two's better, aside from story, because the animation's
Yeah.
horrible. The animation is garbage.
Hmm.
We don't need to dwell on this. We've shit on the anime enough in our excuse me, in the years. Anyway, ah, let's keep
We
going.
keep it moving.
Chapter 167, Tower of God, Season 3, Gustang's Library 5. Let's say you. Excuse me. Combat area between Robodon and Hugo's carrier. Robodon's fleet appears to be completely on the defensive. They've surrounded themselves with a barrier and they only fire sporadic long range attacks. They put up a barrier. Oh my god, look at that ship. What the fuck? That's Robodon's ship, right? With the skull?
Hmm.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. They put up a barrier, but they're the ones who came here to attack us. Ridiculous. Dude, Hugo is so funny. Like, she's not scared of this. She wants them to fight her. Like, you know how crazy this is? She sees this big ship that can easily fuck them up. And even, like, her fucking, like, butler, or whatever the fuck he is, her, like, second in command said, yeah, if they attack us, we'll get annihilated. Like, we will lose. And she's like, no, let them do it. I want them to do it. It's like, what the fuck? Pagoose, that is a crazy thing, but I agree. Oh my god. And then Piston, oh my god. Like, she's just standing here. She doesn't care. What's the status of the broken gate? I'm afraid it's beyond repair, Commander. But it was only connected to a small floating carrier. The gate didn't hold much strategic value. They probably destroyed it thinking it was connected to the battleship. I see. But keep an eye out for them just in case. Yes, Commander. Dude, she looks so funny. The glasses honestly make the fit. Like, without the glasses, it would be way different.
Hmm.
Figure out what they're up to. Do they want us to attack? Or are they telling us to back down? Commander, I don't detect any movements from the enemy rankers yet, but they won't stand back and watch forever. Oh my god, look at him. What the fuck is his name? Oh my god,
Katan.
Catan. Yeah, Catan. In a conflict like this, if an enemy high ranker decided to get involved, our army would suffer tremendous losses. Dude, Robozan looks like tired here. Perhaps we should assign the Beastkin to the front line now while we still can. No. A promise is a promise. Oh wow, you fucking put a big paragraph in, Sleepy. What is this? Do we think Wong Wong will be able to instruct to create bombs? Oh? What would I put to or sleep as a chat? Wait, what the? Runs knife and they walk around her. I'm a little confused as to the questions. Were you able to decipher the questions, Adrian? I'm
Um,
having a little bit of trouble
yeah, I
here.
feel like it's just like maybe one or two typos that are just kind of throwing me off. Uh, question for you: what do you think Wangnan power?
So he's asking
So if
what
Wangnan
Wang
got a
Nang's power.
power,
Yeah, I said
if he
Wang
got a
Nang,
power,
but
what would it be?
I think it's just. I mean, he already technically has it. I think it's the
Like
Jihad sword.
immortality?
No,
Oh,
he
the jihad
basically
sword.
has that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's the Jihad sword. He has like an
Mm-hmm.
offensive power now. I mean, if we're talking about like non-item wise, like non-given to him, like if it's just
Yeah.
himself, I don't know. I mean, just I guess double down on his durability, make him like the real Mate. You know how Mate was like, yeah, I could tank this. Make Wangnan that guy. Make Wangnan the guy who like just won't stop. Like
So
he's like
he
a
gets the
berserker.
cement Shinsu quality.
Well, not even just that. Let's just say he just doesn't get anything, but he's just tanky as shit.
Mm. I think it'd be interesting if he picks something up from Jihad, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to pick something for
I
Wangnan
guess the
because
tendrils. He could pick up the tendrils.
the tendrils. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They look like the
It,
things on the back of his neck. Kind of like Karaka's tendrils, if I'm being honest.
yeah, he does have the sword. That's true. And the sword seems to be pretty strong because apparently it teleported a lot of people out of the hidden floor, which is something that
Isn't it
Bomb had to
also
use the
sentient?
thorn. It is sentient, which we love sentient
Would
swords.
that make it an ignition weapon?
For sure. Yeah, it has. But
Okay.
although it looks a little different than an ignition, it's probably like a step above, like a very special one, like maybe something like the Dong Blade or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Dong
Hmm.
Blade level.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks very Jihad like too, because it was also like golden and had like the same color scheme, didn't it? If I'm
I
not
thought it was more
mistaken.
red like a tendril.
Let me. I need to look it up now. I don't
Huh.
even know what it's called.
A Jihad
Wangnan
sword.
sword. Will it pop up if I say Wangnan sword? Oh yeah, it does pop up. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is red. It's red. Yeah, it's like the tendril essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it has like some gold trims too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a weird looking weapon. Sure.
It also wants Wonglan to kill one specific person. Yeah, bomb. It's bomb.
Yeah,
Like it wants him to kill fucking bomb, yo, the irregular.
that was probably the most confusing part of the hidden floor in terms of like the whole ending. And the whole ending was pretty crazy, but like yeah, the whole sword situation, and then saying like, "Oh, just kill one person for me, and I'll help you" or whatever, and it just ends there.
And then
Great.
didn't Wongnan agree if the sword helped him?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he just wanted to save everyone.
But Wongnan doesn't know what he agreed to. Like it didn't tell
Mm-hmm.
him who.
Yeah.
How the fuck is the sword gonna hold him to that?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. By the way, I don't really understand the second question, Sleepy. If you could like re-put it in. I do like that it involves
But
Elaine though. Oh, so you could decipher it?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Okay. But yeah, try and put
Yeah,
it
if you just
in again.
retype it, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, here we have Robodon being so honorable, which I love. No, a promise is a promise. Hugo enjoys fighting, but she's not the type of person to sacrifice troops simply for the thrill of battle. As long as the enemy doesn't sustain too much damage, they likely won't attack. She is so fucking hot, too. God, she looks like an office lady almost. If we retrieve the book without any serious clashes, we can preserve our troops and negotiate with the Pobedao family. I have a hypothesis.
Mm-hmm.
Lobodon is gonna fight Dumas,
Ooh.
or Yama's gonna fight Dumas. Dumas is gonna come here and he's gonna fuck everything up. Hopefully, better than Fargarv did. Fargarv needed the blood Tamara, by the way, and he still lost.
Mm-hmm.
For now, let's just trust those two to carry out their mission in the town. Oh, are we finally gonna see what those two are doing? Victor Fleet, inside the dock. What the hell is this? Damn it, he didn't buy a single item during my time there. Oh, this is the shoe guy. What the hell is she complaining about? Designer goods are meant to be expensive. That's all. That bitch. You know something. This is why you were abandoned by the second in command of your family's battleship. don't think Hugo's going to play ball with us. You can buy me a drink to celebrate later. This is all because I wrote you that recommendation letter. Thank you, Vice Commander. You can come out now. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a bag. Oh, excuse me. What the fuck is that? That looks like a fucking... That looks like 3 or more people riding like goldfish. What the fuck is that? You must be tired of being stuck in there. Now then, get rid of anyone who stands in the way of our revolution. What? Wait, is this a revolutionary? Or is he just saying that?
He has to be, right? Like when I hear revolution, there's two things I think of. Right?
Good. Yeah, I was gonna say
It's the organization and Paracule, of course.
the Spear Bearer revolutionaries.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're fucking being terrorists. Huh? What was that? Something just exploded. It was over in the dock. Who did it? Was it the enemy? I'm not sure, but it wasn't an attack from the outside. Someone just came out of the transport ship. There are 10 of them. 11. More are coming. Damn it, dude. I love Hugo's like look because you can't even tell what she's thinking. The glasses are such a good part of her character. I think the enemy was hiding on our ship. Is this what you were planning, Robodon? Commander, there was an explosion on the Victor fleet. What? What happened? It wasn't us, sir. Sir, I just detected Lopobia's identification signal on the enemy ship. Oh, what? What? The identification code is RP00100001. It's Kieran's Wait, what? It's Kieran's exclusive... Oh, God. Executive level assault squad. They look crazy. They look like they pillage.
Yeah, for sure.
What's Kieran's army doing here all of a sudden? Oh my fucking god. This is fucked up. What the... I'm not sure. This is the first time that we're hearing of this. Send the rankers to suppress the enemies inside the ship. I want you to take over command of the defending fleet. And ask the battleship for backup while pulling the troops back. Where are you going, Commander? I'm going... Oh, what the hell's that? To strike Robodon. Dude, she looks like such a diva. She's like in her own fucking world. Look at this shit. What? What in the world are you talking about? If you go after him now, you'll die. You know what's a good part about this? If she goes after Robodon, I think there's a really good chance that Robodon will tell her, listen, man, this wasn't us.
Mm-hmm.
What if Robodon attacks us while our rankers are distracted by those enemies inside the ship? What about our troops? They'll be annihilated instantly. That's right. But if I go and fight the enemy as hard as I can, I might die sooner. But at least I could buy some time for the troops. Oh wow, she's actually looking out for them. But a high ranker like you is worth far more to the army than a whole fleet. Yes, that's it. Oh fuck, that's exactly it. Worth. Bruh. Anyone with this many luxury items ought to do something worthwhile with their life. Dude, she is so funny. I want you all to stay alive. Got it? See, that's crazy. I wouldn't have expected that from her. She's so like...
Mm-hmm.
this isn't even the right word, but in a way it is. She's so, Oh god, what is it called? What's the opposite of greed? It's,
Like caring?
Not
Selfless?
caring, not selfless, not generous. It's what is it in nature when you give something you don't expect anything back? There's a specific word for it. Oh fuck. It's oh my god, what is it?
I'm trying to think.
It's like right on the tip of my tongue. It's
Altruism.
Altruism, yeah. She's so altruistic.
Good.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck?
Shout out to the goose.
Why the hell did he suddenly send troops here? Kieran, What are you thinking? Commander, one of the enemy's floating ships is approaching the barrier at an extremely high speed. What the? Oh, that's fucking. Oh shit, that's fucking Hugo. Who is it? It's the commander of the enemy fleet. Yo, she. Damn it, yo, they can't let us see. It's time for a proper showdown among us high class commanders, Robodan. Dude, her thighs are beautiful. Dude, all the women's thighs are just so big and slightly muscular, but not muscular enough to be ugly. Like she is so hot. High ranker, Obadao Hugo. Oh shit. She's just charging in, yo, what the fuck? Do you really think a little barrier like this? Why is she what is this pose? What the fuck? Can stop me from shining? Oh, wow. Damn, yo, she fucking just slashed that shit. Damn. Wow, she is so silly. Look at this shit.
Her attacks are shaped like stars.
I was gonna say, this kind of reminds me of Yura a little bit. If the other person I was inside Hugh, you would be like, yeah, that fits, and vice versa. Yeah. What a beautiful sight. Dude, she's like so elegant. I'm always the brightest gem in any fight. Sir, High Ranker Hugo is going on a rampage. She's approaching the transport ship carrying the Beastkin. The transport ship? Got it. Oh, now, yo, Lobodon's gonna get involved now. Oh no. Go ahead. Oh my god. And shine. This is crazy. Oh, wait a minute. The wood! The wood! It's coming! I was gonna say this before, but I wasn't fully sure. But now I am fully sure. He reminds me a lot of Hashirama.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, he's protecting it with his wood. He blocked it. Enough of this mayhem. Robodon. Hugo. God, look at all this fucking wood. Yo, now he looks upset. I feel like I'm meeting a Lopobia celebrity. Likewise. Are you Hugo? That's right. I'm Hugo, the brightest gem of Pobadao's army. Bruh, she's so fucking stupid. Oh my god. We just met, but it feels like we already know each other. I guess that's one of the perks of being famous. Oh my god. Uh, you're referring to Shinsu abilities. He depowered himself with mental blocks. What would a guy's pretty want his abilities to be? Okay. The second question for you doing an interview to get a new member for Sweet and Sour. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if we're excluding rankers, for Team Sweet and Sour, I mean, I feel like there honestly isn't that big of a pool, because if they're already on Team Bomb, like OG Team Bomb, then I'm
We could
assuming they're
poach
stuck
someone from
there.
Bomb who's not really
I,
performing as much. Like I think that's why Elaine's a good pick.
well, Elaine's not on any team, but I feel bad poaching someone from Team Bomb. I feel like they're like
Yeah,
untouchable.
Hockney and Elaine, yeah, would
Huh.
be good picks, I think, because they're two really interesting characters with like good backstory. They still have some relevance in the story, and we're just not seeing enough of them. So to put them on the Sweet and Sour, if they ever go back to them, it'd be cool. And also, they kind of play like leadership roles there. It kind of reminds me of like, uh, what am I trying to think of? Like when Kun essentially team swapped with Bomb, like that sort of dynamic, where it's like I guess Elaine and Hockney weren't really big on Team Bomb, but if they were to switch to like Sweet and Sour, they would probably play a much bigger role in the team, which would be more interesting.
The team of rejects.
Yeah,
You know what's sad? I feel like Team Sweet and Sour is really just like kind of defunct. Oh,
they
so many
kind of
of their
are.
members
Yeah,
are either split apart or just not doing anything.
yeah. I agree.
Horiang was like just in a fucking coma for how fucking long, right? So he was out of commission.
hmm
And then
Prince and Arc Raptor are gone.
yeah,
Gosang is with Horiang, and
yeah,
Missang left to join with Bomb in the last station, which we don't
yeah.
really know what happened to her after that.
And then fucking I'm trying to think.
Like what? Yua joined Bomb.
I mean, maybe we could have like Boro's team kind of get enveloped in it too. I think they could help too, honestly.
Oh, Ran. Imagine Ran.
Oh, nah, I don't think
Joining,
Ren
that'd
would
be
be that good because
crazy.
he's not really a leader. He's more just like a weapon.
Could get Quattro too.
Nah, that's bad.
No
Fuck
Chang.
Quattro. Fuck Quattro.
The interesting thing about Quattro though is that he was already partially like in their team for a while. Him and Chang both were there for a while, so it would make sense as like their final because they were kind of like nomads. They kind of just traveled by themselves. But now that
Yeah.
Chang is like kind of dead, I guess, like he's kind of got smoked
If we just
off
see
screen. It was like a crazy way to kill him. But anyways,
Dude, Chang
like
is so like he was done so dirty. He was hyped up too. Jinsung hyped him up. Or not
yeah,
Was it
I can't
Jinsung or
believe it.
it was
I
Jinsung,
think it was
right?
Ginseng, yeah,
Yeah, because he kicked him into the ceiling. He's like,
or
huh?
Yuri. Or was it
Oh,
Ginseng
was
or
it?
Yuri? I forget
I
which
think it
one.
was. I don't remember.
Because they were doing
Maybe it was
training or
Yuri.
something. I think Ginseng's the one who kicked him through the ceiling and he was fine, which was like
Odd.
warning to us. Yeah,
It was very odd.
Chang is
Wait,
still
Chang
alive,
is
by the way.
still alive? What?
I heard the theories about it, but I haven't
We have
delved
to
much
see it.
into it,
We
so I'm
have to
not
see
sure.
it. There's no way.
But if
Wait,
he is, that would make me very happy.
I mean, he's a canine. He should be built pretty tough, even though he's not full canine, right? He's like part canine.
That's true. They say the canines live without their heart, so I mean,
Which is
what?
crazy.
Yeah,
Huh. Yeah, I
who
don't know.
knows?
Anyway, let's keep going. She sure is energetic. As I'm sure you're aware, we vastly outnumber you here. Why don't you pull back your troops? No can do, I'm afraid. You know who Hugo reminds me more and more of, actually?
What?
Jinx.
Oh,
She
a
really
little less
reminds me of Jinx.
crazy, but
Yeah, like not as like batshit crazy, but definitely eccentric.
like chaotic good. We're like, what's it
Yeah.
called? Jinx is chaotic evil.
I mean, I haven't seen season 2, but we'll see.
I
I think
assume
she's
she's evil. I
alright.
haven't seen season 2 either. I think they're trying to make her more of a character.
Tragic. I think
But
she's just tragic, but it is what it
yeah,
is. I'm here on the family leader's orders. What about you? Are you sure it's safe for you to be here so far away from your battleship? I can't back down either. So as I said earlier, wouldn't it be better not to fight each other? Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. Hugo, I mean, I know she's a high ranker and all, right? There is no way the number like two guy in the family, because I consider Kieran and Robodon tied, right? Even though I think Robodon might honestly be above him. Robodon is essentially right after Traumarai. There's no way Hugo can do this. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Also, what the fuck did you say, Sleepy Hair? I made fun of you because you loved her? Listen, I just don't like people shitting on Endorsey. That's the main thing, right? I just don't like people shitting on Endorsey. When Dude gave me all the fame, he said something along the lines of, remember those two arrogant rugrats? Oh? Before Doom was awake. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, listen, again, until I see him alive, I'm not gonna like believe it. I believe he is
yeah.
dead.
The crazy
Sadly.
part is that they that's if that's all they did, like you would think that they'd at least show something of him, like some sign of him being alive, like more than
Say
just
you
off
would
screen
tease it. He
chatter.
would definitely tease it here and there.
Yeah, I want to believe it, but it feels too shallow for me. I don't know. Especially
Man.
when the anime or the manhwa is like riddled with
It's...
mistranslations here and
Oh yeah,
there.
that
So
too. Yeah. God,
like I'm a bit
just
hesitant.
look at this stupid ass POV cam, man. Just Hugo doing her bullshit.
Yeah, Hugo is shining.
Alright, so am I tripping, Agent, or should Robodon just fucking like clap her like pretty
No, I think
readily?
you're 100% right. And
Okay,
Hugo said it herself that she can't beat Robin.
okay, okay. Huh? Yo, Hugo is so cute. I like how I really like her hair too. She has like the little
Top
what even
knot.
yeah, top knot. What the fuck even is that? I'm not gonna lie, I would wife her. I would wife her up. She is a cutie. Hey, what do you mean by that? You're the ones who sneaked in here like a bunch of yo, give me the +1. Give me the +1 right now. I know what's gonna happen here. Give me the fucking +1. Who sneaked in here like a bunch of thieves and are attacking my fleet. So you should at least stop attacking us first before you suggest a truce, you thief. Thief? It's not within our power to stop that, unfortunately. Guru and I may have our differences of opinion, but we're still from the same family. I can't let on about the internal conflict within our family. I suppose there's no way to avoid this. Oh my god, what the fuck is he doing? Dude, look at how silly she looks. This is crazy. How is she fighting in that skirt, by the way? Dude, what the fuck? Bring it on! Oh, it's Kieran mistranslation again? What, with Goruro?
That makes
I
more
thought that
sense.
was weird. Yeah, I thought it was like, why are they referring to Goruro? Okay. That's a big mistranslation. What the fuck? Use card versus Yasratcha and Yama, which realistically is not going to be the same here. Like, it should be Use card versus Yama, realistically.
Hmm.
Oh, damn, that shit's just fucking piercing his ass. Oh no! Oh no, that's part of his core! Yasratcha! Ah, ah. Hey, are you okay? How can this be? You don't have a heart. Feels more like some kind of a gem than a heart. But there isn't even much left of that now. My needle has penetrated the last remaining fragment of that gem. What? That means I can destroy it whenever I want. If one person takes off those cuffs, the other person's heart is pierced with a needle. That's the spell on that key. The key I have is the one that unlocks those cuffs. Yeah, the fucking key on his cock. Dude, what the fuck, man? I liked it better when he was a nerd. Now he looks like so... I don't know, man. I don't like this new juice card here. Juice card. Wait, Hugo is sisters with Tiara? What?
I think he's just saying that, no? Or, I
Uh,
mean, well, I guess technically because they're in the same family.
yeah, honestly, I keep forgetting that shit, yeah. I'm underestimating Pobedao. They might do both, but their father, them are thugs. Oh my god.
I mean, we're seeing the diversity right now through
Yeah, look at this shit.
Greece.
This, if you showed me this guy, would I think he's a librarian? No, I think he's a pit fighter. I'm the only one who can lock and unlock them. The little life you have left in you is now in my hands. So you'd better behave yourself unless you'd like to die right now. Man, I really don't like this Yasratcha, like, fucking, man. This guy used to be the enemy. It's like what you said, man. This guy used to be the boss. Now look what he is when he's on our side. This is fucked up, man. Although it does make sense. So that's how this works. No wonder he let us take the key so easily. The key itself was a trap. I feel like Yasratcha is gonna end himself or something. I feel like he's gonna, like, choose death. Now stay still, you two. I have work to do. Bastard. Wait, but Yama's free. So is the only reason he's not going after him is because, like, Yasracha's, like, I guess,
Yeah.
hostage at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really watched RDC World a lot. I've been
I
shown
have
it.
seen that skit.
I may have seen it, but I honestly don't remember because,
It was a while ago, though.
yeah, I was gonna say I've seen RDC World like very long ago. God, look at this sack of shit. So is he gonna find out? Oh wait, no. So the book is here. It's just Dumas is on his way.
Mm-hmm.
This is it. Family leader has kept hidden for so long. All right, so I have a couple of hypotheses here. Number one, Uscard is gonna try and read it. Number two, the spell is somehow gonna kill him. That's pretty much it for right now. Or number
Mm-hmm.
three, Dumas is gonna come and kill him anyway, just to like restrict who knows about the book.
Mm.
Just, for extra insurance. The book that the family leader has kept hidden for so long. Soon, I will present it to him. Also, to be fair, Pagust, I don't think Kel Halam got it too bad because Kel Halam never fought after he like became like an ally. He just helped Bomb get to the wall and that's it. Like
But
he
he was
left.
so strong as an enemy.
Yeah. But he didn't like I still think he's strong, he just didn't help us. Oh,
Hmm.
excuse me. Oh.
It's weird that Sophia ended up helping so much more. Although she also didn't really fight. She was more
She came at the
defensive.
end just to save everyone, honestly.
Yeah. Which was pretty clutch, I think.
Yeah, but if you have a fucking elder there, do something, you fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, Pagoost, it's jihad. Come on, if you're gonna get like jobbed by anyone, I think it's okay to be jihad. Like that's fine. Come on.
That's fair, yeah.
It's the same thing that happened with White. It's like White got jobbed by Gustang, but it's Gustang. It's like, all right, I don't blame him. Shit, he got the book. Yama, wait until he gets closer again. I'll hold him down while you take him out in one hit. Are they gonna do the Piccolo? They might do the Piccolo here, or not the Piccolo, the Goku with Raditz.
Special beam cannon.
Yeah. What? He would expect you to attack, but not me. But what if something happens to you? I don't have much time left anyway. Don't forget the reason we came here. I told you I wouldn't hold you back. No! No, look! He's sad! He's sad! He likes him! He's sad, yo! Get the book and save the Beastkin.
That's his uncle.
Alright. Who, Yasratcha?
Kind of, if you think about it. If you consider what is it?
Are they siblings?
Them brothers, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're both lab experiments, so I guess so, right?
I like to think of him as his uncle too. He kind of treats him uncly, kind of.
Like an unk. An abusive
Yeah.
unk, but an unk nonetheless.
Yep.
Oh god, hold on, I have to sneeze. Oh, holy shit. Oh. That might be a good name, too. Unk Yasratcha. Alright. God, dude, it's even going into his fucking ass. Oh my
Where's
god.
that thing end?
I think we know where. The whole premise of Fug, they are the darkness of the tower. They will undermine the will of Jihad. Yeah, they will do nothing. Having things like gods, slayers, and elders always be exposed by not even family heads, but squad commanders and branch heads. Bruh. I mean, listen, you're making extremely valid points, right? Extremely valid points. But to be fair, I do think Kal Halam is disillusioned. I think after his clapping by Jihad, he really got like he just has depression, man.
And before Luzlek's also weak.
Dude, if Luzlek's weak, I give up on Fug. I do not stand with Fug at all. They need to just die. Oh god, dude, look at this brute. God, it looks like Yama just wants to like grab him. Now. Oh shit, he's like, what? Look at his face. He's like, huh?
He's like,
You fool. Oh no, his crystal. Ugh. Oh my god, he missed. Huh? He's pointing the. Oh no way. Is Yama gonna fucking press that shit through him? He's pointing the needle at me. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought Yama was gonna use that to fucking attack. Oh my god. Okay, he tried to swipe him with his own shit. Now's your chance, Yama! Oh my fucking god. That's partial transformation, right? That has
he
to
did
be.
it.
That
Yeah,
has
he
to
did what
be.
you were asking for.
Dude, finally! Yo, he needs to get one shot. Juice Card needs to get one shot here.
Yama W incoming.
Die, you bastard! Oh shit, he's Super Saiyan 3! He's Super Saiyan 3! Oh my god, it looks like his head is fucking
Where'd his head go?
exploding. Bro. Was there a warning at the beginning of this chapter?
I don't remember.
No, there was no warning. Are you kidding me? This is fucking crazy. Listen, sometimes uncles can be bad sleepy. We don't... Listen, the Unk did good too. The Unk did good.
We didn't say he was the best one. He had his moments.
Yeah. Oh my god, they're actually showing it. That is insanity. Bruh. It worked. Imagine he's still alive. You know how crazy that would be? Dude, I don't understand. Why didn't Yama just do this from the fucking beginning? What the fuck? Yasratcha, are you alright? Hurry. The book. He said reinforcements are coming. From the battleship. Take the book and get out of here. Hey, Yasratcha, don't close your eyes. You'll die. Come on, man, stay awake. Stop making such a fuss. I'm going to die soon anyway. Shut up! I saw my father's memories. You meant a lot to him. Dude, he likes it, man. I told you guys, man. I fucking told you guys. He considered you his only true companion in the world. Is that so? Wong Wong. That bastard. I wish he told me that sooner. No! No! I miss him. Oh no! Yama, listen. What is it? Your mother always used to say something. She wished that Wang Wang would break free of Lopobia's grip and lead the beastkin to freedom. Yama, you have enormous ancient power within you. Power that even the 10 family leaders feared. Okay, that is some major bullshit. That is some major bullshit right here. SIU is trying so hard to hype up Yama. Because I'm assuming he's talking about Arkanator, right?
This would be the comeback of the century if like Yama becomes a big hitter, like a true Slayer.
Well, he was already one, allegedly. I'm
But
thinking
like
that was a lie, but let
yeah,
me
but so
ask
is
you this.
Karaka.
Yeah, okay, well, Karaka's new. He's the newest one. He gets some slack. This is where, Adrian, are they talking about Arkanator here, the enormous ancient power?
Yes, yes, yes.
So wouldn't that imply that the family heads fear the ancients?
It's a good point. Yeah,
So at that point, what if that's what's sealed above the floor?
right.
The
The ancients
ancients,
were there before the family heads came to this. I think.
and they are relatively still around. Look at
Yeah,
look at oh god, what the fuck is her name?
Evan Cal.
Yeah, look at Evan Kel. Look at Cal Halam, literally.
Yeah, Rack apparently.
Yeah, Rak. I mean, he's a descendant. He's not really like he doesn't. He is not an ancient, but he's like a mini ancient, I
Yeah,
guess. But this begs the question though: why was because the reason I'm assuming this is a load of fucking big hot shit is because when Nen Nen pulled out Arkanator to fight Traumarai clapped her. Now, the only reason I can think of that is like maybe the host was weak. Maybe Nen
that's
Nen wasn't
exactly what he
strong.
said.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is what he
Arcanator
said.
literally said that Nen Nen was always too weak.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So Arkanator was limited then.
Mm-hmm. Heavily.
Okay, so now that he's with uh Yama, I guess things might go different. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Jahada's never gone out of his way to exterminate someone, so the ancient did pose some threat. Ooh. You want me to remember this scene? Ooh. I mean, listen, you don't need to tell Adrian. Adrian knows, he's the guide, but they fear
I
the
don't know
things they
everything.
true. They fear the things they can't control, they got rid of. Just because they fought it once doesn't mean they weren't fearful of it. Huh. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't know about Bomb. Bomb is like a interesting case. I don't know if he's strong enough yet, because the biggest thing with Bomb is his frailty. Like he's like a glass cannon, man. I don't know like how that mixes with the
You
ancients.
got to pass the items to the ADC.
And listen, if you're looking for best bang for your buck, I guess you give it a Bomb. Honest, yeah. Okay, so maybe Yasratcha isn't talking bullshit here. Make your mother's wish come true. You can do it. Yasratcha, become the king of the beastkin. Oh no, man, not on the stairs, man.
The One Piece is real.
Ah, M- Mr. Librarian. Oh my god. What happened to him? Who would do something so cruel? They say that, but look at what he did. Like they don't even know what he did. Wait, the book is gone. So someone broke in and stole the book. Juice Card must have suffered this awful death while trying to stop them. I mean, I guess they're not wrong. They're not wrong. How could such a thing happen in our peaceful town? Such cruelty, such violence. And yet, what if she's sick? What if she likes it? What if she likes it? They didn't take the real book.
Oh
Oh!
God.
Oh my god! I low-key thought this was gonna be Rachel. I really thought this might have been Rachel. The family leader would never leave such a precious book lying out in the open like that. Thank you, God. See, I said that too. Like, bruh, that shit was so stupid. Like, huh, I wonder where the book is. It might be in that case. Like, it's so stupid. Thank you, God, Gusting isn't a fucking idiot. The real book. Look, look at this shit. It should be hidden away in some random bookshelf. The real book is somewhere else in this library. It's disguised among all these other books to make it as inconspicuous as possible. Yo, I literally said this, yo! I've been living in this town protecting the book and awaiting the moment for a very long time. Mission accomplished, Lord Gustang. Yo, she's a cutie too. I'm not gonna lie, she's kinda cute. The book will be in your hands soon. Wow. So, Use Card was just a fucking, like, distraction, too. He was a red herring. My fucking god.
Mm-hmm.
This is fucking wild, Adrian.
So
What the
Yasratcha
fuck?
literally died from.
Dude, this is fucked up. So Lobodon has no arguing power now. Like they're
Yeah.
fucked. And now the Beast Kid might die. Yasratcha's dead. Yama's gonna get upset. He's gonna fight Lobodon. And then Dumas is gonna come and fuck everything up. Bruh,
Mm-hmm.
this
Things
is
are not looking too good.
crazy. This is like, my god, this is so bad. Either way, we get back to the question, Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
The question that awaits us at the top of the tower. Do we keep going?
I think this is a good place to stop. What do you think?
I think so too. I think
All
we,
right.
we did 3 at least, which is good. That was what I was
We had a
aiming
lot of
for.
conversations in between too, which I enjoyed.
Yeah, it was really good. It was a really good back and forth. And this is what I'm assuming a lot of the episodes will be once we get like closer and closer to you know, a current day, whatever that is. Because at a
Mm-hmm.
certain point, whenever that is, we will have to only do one chapter a week. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
at that point we'll have a lot of time for talking, and I'm sure we'll have a lot of assumptions as well. So, dude, I never doubted Gusting. Remember when I said Sleepy? I said some way or another, either Bomb's gonna come and he's gonna touch the book, and that's what Gusting wants. I was always thinking Gusting is getting what he wants, man. I never doubted that. The way he did it, I didn't know, but I knew he would win. I know Gusting stays winning, man. Like, yeah, look, this is some jihad level shit. Like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Hugo, guard. Well, she didn't even, yeah, like, she knew she had to guard something, but she thought she didn't know, but they were also kicking her out. So, again, it's two birds with one stone, right? Juice Card came in. He's a high ranker, too, apparently. He was a decoy only to fucking deceive them to have the little, like, cute little librarian lady just be the actual, like, person. It is
Mm-hmm.
crazy. Dude, this is the type of shit I'm talking about. This is what I expect from villains with fucking brains. Even though we don't know if Gusting's really a villain, but with people from fucking brains. Like, if people have brains, this is how they should be doing shit. And especially Gusting, because he's known as a smart one, too. So, and, God knows how long he's lived, so he has to have some wisdom and knowledge. But either way, though, that is going to definitely be it from us. So, as always, we hope everyone enjoyed the live stream. It was a very fun, very enjoyable, good time. We stream this live at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel, usually on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. If you want to know exactly when, go to my Twitter or my X, same thing, twitter/x.com/Tecnics channel. I will tweet out right before I go live. And then if for some reason you're sick, like me, dying, or dead, then you can catch the VOD at a delay at youtube.com/Tecnics. Aside from that, I believe that is pretty much it for us. Except Adrian. Oh, actually, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
We have some more chat stuff here. Question the book's placement if you want to hide it. Exactly. That's what I said, man. That's what I said. Like, that book placement was horrible if you want to hide something. Like, bruh. It is so stupid. But it's not stupid because, dude, Gusting is so smart. I love it. That's the exact thing I would do. Like, that is perfect.
He has
But anyway,
layers to everything. You gotta
it,
like peel the onion to figure out what he actually wants to do.
it's some jihad type shit, man. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
So, either way, Adrian, I have a question for you. If
What you got?
you who do you like more? I'm honestly just curious about this. Do you like Tiara or Hugo more at this
Oh,
point
it's
in
tough,
time?
man. Real tough. Hmm.
And
I
why?
think I like Hugo more.
Really? Above
Yeah.
Tiara?
And here's the reason why. Like typically I would pick Tiara, but I think the issue is like the human rights violations and
Oh
all
my
the killing of the
god.
animals. That's the one thing that kind of like gets me. Whereas
Uh-huh.
like Hugo is just a good person. You know what I mean?
Well, so far.
Like
What if we see
so
more
far.
shit where like what how does she treat the enemy,
Yeah.
right?
Well, you said up until now, so
Okay, that's
Hugo's
true.
pretty. Hugo's pretty heroic, honestly, if you really think about it.
Yeah, I
Like
thought she was
I
gonna
don't
be a
know.
bitch, like, oh, don't talk to me, it's my tea time. If you talk to me, I'm gonna torture you. And like those are
Yeah.
her people. Like I thought she was gonna be very brutal, but
Like she's
being
probably very difficult to deal with
yeah, but she's
real life.
very nice. Like that's crazy to me. That's like a really
Yeah.
like head out of left field there.
Hmm.
So you're going with Hugo.
Yeah. When things get serious, Hugo's always there.
Ooh. Would it change the enemy is your enemy? You're not supposed to. Yeah, but there's certain like hopeful standards, right? Like there's a reason we have like war crimes. Now, granted, right, or war rules. Sorry. Now, granted, are they always followed? No, because you're at war, right? I fully understand, but listen, I value people with honor, man. I really do. So here's my next question, Adrian. Who do you think is hotter?
Hmm.
Who'd
Probably
you
Tiara.
who'd
I
you
think
marry? Who'd you marry between the two of them?
I picked Tiara. I guess.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So you're into the plain Jane farmer girl.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
All right.
It's
And
not really like it's kind of a difficult pick though. I don't know. Like freaking Hugo's got a lot of cool stuff too. Like you mentioned, the top knot thing's kind of cool, like the hair and everything.
Hugo's a
I don't
city
know.
girl. Tiara looks like a farm country girl.
Yeah. She has
Like,
that real nerdy look too. It's kind of
God,
cool.
love that. They're both amazing. God.
Yep.
But anyway, good to know. And there's no wrong answer. So either way, that's gonna be it from us. We hope everyone enjoyed. We hope everyone has a good one, and we'll see you guys next time. Ah.